despair and like, what have I done with my life?
And we're live.
Yeah.
I thought you
And
could.
the ants are still alive.
I thought you could do it in a way that.
I don't know, but for comic sense, I hope they are.
Okay.
Couldn't you like pour in the thing that like calcifies or becomes like this stone thing, and it like just
Like Jurassic Park?
destroys
And
their
fills
like the whole colony because it just like it's like a avalanche of stone or something. Molten
Yeah, like
stone.
you do that.
Yeah.
Do you have that spell?
Just get some gasoline and some stones. Blow up your bathroom.
People just want to help.
Have you tried any of this yet? But yeah, get one
It's
of
on
those
the list,
sonars
it's on the
things that
list.
makes like a frequency which they don't like, and then they'll just leave.
Yeah.
Oh, like with foxes. There's a waiting list for those with foxes. Did you know? I
Really?
looked it up.
So it's because you've inquired?
Or just buy a few anteaters.
A few.
Oh,
One
yeah.
is not enough.
No.
Harrod probably has some.
You know,
upstairs.
Patients wearing thinner and thinner.
That's what they'll say at the pet store. You'll go and try like buy one, and they'll go, no. You need at least 3. Enough about ants. What happened last time?
We fought
fought some
a
people.
lot.
Yeah, big old fight in the
Mhm.
in the OB2 observatory B2. They've set up like Ivan's forces have set up like a mini base. And Ivan is going round from console to console activating them. He's currently hovering above the whole facility, just being super menacing. Oh no, he's moved now, hasn't he? He went to the first console
And activated it.
and activated it. Bum.
Well, with that, as you feel the complex shudder and different mechanisms inside the lab that's built in here start to activate and start to work their internal mechanisms, you are all kind of piled in the vent currently or thereabouts in different rooms, planning where to position your troops. Tingo and Drek and others are next to Fennec, wanting to know where to go, what to do.
Octo has 1 HP.
Yep.
And I'm having a short rest.
You were trying, yes. You're still trying.
Well, we know he is going to go to the reactivation step 2. My Sheriff one is there hiding in the dark. Hopefully, they will be able to alert us, attack. We were talking about doing a pincer movement on their base as a distraction. We're also talking about the steam vent and how we wanted to utilize that, if at all. I think our last idea was to wait for Ivan, wait in the shadows, wait in the stairway to Observatory B3. And when Ivan goes to reactivate step 2, that's when we launch an attack. That was one option. Thoughts, feelings, concerns?
Okay, say it again.
So our last idea was to wait for him to enter reactivation step 2, which is on Observatory B2, to do the console there, and then storm him there. I think the downfall to that is that it's cramped spaces, which means like lots of fighters, big AoEs, probably a lot of people get damaged. Also, he'll just fly down the steam vent and go to the next console, where we potentially will have to run around the long way.
Yeah.
Well, but if we can get him cornered in that room, maybe.
As long as he's not, I'm worried he'll have like a teleportation and like
Oh, he definitely will.
I can do
yeah.
some counter spells, but I'm very aware they're like a limited resource. So yeah, I don't know.
That's an issue kind of wherever we try and
Yeah.
get him, right? Because he could just teleport somewhere else.
Yeah. We could do an ambush in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like Shadow Spawn's there to attack.
Can we bump in?
Can we what?
Can we like teleport in? Is that a thing? Or is that
I could
only-
teleport myself and one other person in. If we put Zook in that room, I could also teleport in without using a spell slot.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great plan. Yeah, let's do it. I mean,
I don't
anything
really
for
want-
a fight, right?
I really don't want to go toe to toe with Ivan on my own.
I
Yeah.
got your back.
You won't be there, Zook. You will be
Right.
wherever I was.
And that's good.
Yeah. Anyway, please go back to the control room.
To my corner? Oh,
yes, please go back downstairs. I send him to like the B3 area so I can teleport there instantly if I need to.
I feel like this character's got more pitiable. I don't know.
It's because I manipulated his mind, so he
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Oh no.
just like he's already agreed. He just remembered he agreed to do whatever we wanted.
Oh no.
We're definitely the good guys.
Definitely. Look, we're trying to save the world. There will be casualties.
Yeah.
Oh boy, definitely villain.
Too far.
This Age of Worms could be good for people. You know what I mean? Like, who are we to decide?
There's a real. I'm sure it would be great for capitalist society. So yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
We could also have all the, what are they called? Battle mages?
Mhm.
Law mages. They have a whole person.
Yeah.
There's 5 of them. Like, I mean, Ivan's strong, but he's not, invincible.
Yeah.
So if they just sort of overwhelm him with, maybe 2 rounds of that, one might stick. He
Yeah.
probably has like fucking, plus 10 or 11 to all his saving throws. But
What's old person's what saving throw is it? Sorry?
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Oh. How wise is he?
I'm gonna say very, with like a double
Yeah.
score in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be at least a +10.
And legendary resistances probably.
Probably. We could do a just have a few people hiding in there to do a bit of like an assassination attempt. I mean, the thing is, he's probably scrying on us right now. He probably knows what we're talking about.
No, I would see it if he was scrying on us.
Oh, because you've got the
True sight.
eye,
True sight.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say you're in the last kind of. It lasts for an hour, I believe, right?
Mhm.
So you're in the last moments of that. But looking around now, if you want to make a perception check,
Yeah, of course I do.
go ahead and make a perception check. As you
I'm
try
a
and see.
bubble. I'm not good at perceiving. Why do I have to perceive if I have true sight? This feels.
Because you can still
know, I-
not notice it. With the
No, I
10,
have no
looking
perception.
around, I mean, come on, you've got true sight. If it was here, you could totally see it.
We're fine. Let's talk about anything. All the strategies, all the plans.
Also, Inkblot, you still have advantage on intelligence checks.
Oh, I do.
You have enhanced ability still. That's still going.
Yeah.
I think that's like maybe halfway through or something.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. What can I intelligence size at the moment?
Choices.
I will say, Stan, with your passive perception, you would notice that the door that's open at the end of this steam vent dome you're in, you are starting to see cultists, people with kind of masks on, hooded leather armor, holding bows. They seem to be starting to kind of, scouting, and they see you and they pull back, but yeah, they are testing.
We need to decide in this moment where we want to be. Also, I will. My manifest mind's like hovering up in a corner there, so I'll keep an eye out there.
Yeah, then you see even more at this point,
Yeah.
as 5 of these figures are kind of gathering and planning their next steps. at the door there.
Doesn't there's one lawmage who has locate creature on Ivan, right?
Yes, which we keep.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
where's Ivan? I ask that person.
Ivan is currently, well, now that you ask, you see the law mage. She focuses for a moment, then looks at you and goes, I think he's joining us. I think he's walking down the small hallway. And she kind of points towards that area where the hot pool of water was, leading down to B2.
Okay, decision time, I believe.
I know we're here.
I'd say we ambush him in step
Alright.
2.
I'm going to. If we want to do that pincer move, we can do it right now.
Yeah.
And I will run over to the reactivation step 2, and I can open the door. I can open one of the doors basically. That was previous locked, which they've not been able to come through.
So the door to the reactivation room is closed, correct? As in, like, locked from a panel?
Did I lock it?
Yeah.
I think I locked it.
Oh,
Oh no, did he lock it? I think he locked. Oh no, it was open,
You locked it. You locked...
and then I
the-
relocked
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
The
I went.
spirit... I mean, you could get the spirit in there if the manifest mind flew in and then you cast, and the shadow spirit could be inside if you wanted, but...
I think the shadow spirit was already in there.
Okay.
Like I remember hiding him in the corner, like for when he came back. What do we want to do? Do we want to? I can.
Are we all going back down? Because they've seen us where we are right now.
Yeah.
So do we all need to go back down the stairs to then try and rush them again? But
So we can either go through the door where they're all standing, or I could swap with Zook right now. Go and open where it says L on the map, and do the little pincer thing. Don't know if you guys. Yeah.
oh,
I can open that door, and then some people can go that way, and we can sort of get them from both sides. And then I can teleport up the next round and like swap places with Zook, basically. So I'll be back quite quickly.
Where is Ivan?
He is walking into that chamber at the moment.
Which, can you ping it for me?
So he's like walking down this corridor.
I see no ping.
So bottom of the map of B. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
he's coming that way now.
Okay.
So we send the law mages down to here to try and do some whole persons,
and we rush in from the other side.
and we can rush in from the other side.
I think the law mages will die very quickly in that
Yeah.
small space to Ivan, who can do area of effect spells.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think that the law mages. I think law mages should be against cultists rather than like Ivan. Sorry, that sentence took a while, but yeah.
Yeah, no. It makes sense.
But don't we really want to try and hold him so we can try and...
Take the wand.
Yeah.
Or just kill him.
How's my short rest going?
If you wish, you could. Yeah, I mean, in my mind, you're commanding these troops and making plans and ordering them around. Doing a short rest is being undisturbed for an hour, like really hunkering down, almost, yeah, basically having a nap for an hour. So I would say that's kind of impossible to achieve unless you really went away for an hour to a corner and hunkered down.
Wait, so I have 2 spell slots. I don't think Cold Person is going to work on him.
Okay.
But even if we burn through some legendary resistances,
Yeah.
is it, or like,
I mean, there's
something that
5
helps,
people who
right?
can cast it, so that's a lot of checks.
I've got it myself as well. I
yeah.
think I picked it.
Like
Yeah.
eventually one will get through.
Well, can we lock the cultists in with the rest of our forces and then go after Ivan individually with the law mages?
So I could lock that door there so they can't come through, or it'll take them time.
Where are you pinging? Sorry.
Sorry, where all of
Oh, I
these
see.
cultists
Yeah, yeah,
are. Yeah,
Mm.
I could close that door as well, lock them out, and then we could set up an ambush in this room here.
So, sorry, what I'm proposing is these people here. How do I ping? Fucking hell.
Just click and hold.
Yeah.
Yep.
These people here, they're let through the door,
Mhm.
and then they're in here with some of our fighters in this circular space,
Mhm.
and then they're locked in because we go through this door,
Yep.
the L door,
Yep.
with the law mages, and we lock it behind us so it's us and Ivan, but Ivan doesn't have additional forces that we know of yet. And then we hold person, etc., attack,
Mhm.
and then let the other fighters, the cultists and the fighters, work out. And if we need to address the cultists, at least we will have hopefully done something to Ivan.
Okay. I like it. Let's
Yeah.
get okay.
Also, should we get the 4 troops from Be Free to
I'm
join
wondering
us?
if we should keep them there just so we have backups. If
Yeah.
this doesn't work, we have additional
Yeah.
forces.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, so if we all go here to the back of the L door,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll go down and open it. If the people who are fighting in the steam vent can pull in people, I can activate the steam and maybe wipe out a whole lot of them in one go.
Okay.
Because if I'm
And
down there to open the door,
where is the steam vent?
so this whole donut chamber is a steam vent,
Oh, of course.
so I can
of
just
course.
flood it.
Cool.
Mhm.
Whoa. Okay,
So
cool.
if we put our forces,
Take the law mages with us and leave everyone else there.
Mm.
There's not that many.
why
So
can I move you? So if we put like these guys, I feel have heavy crossbows.
yeah.
These guys, Mateus, could you move? Sorry, just because I can't move them through walls. All the war mages, could you move them into? Yeah, thank you.
Were there some people who wanted with us because they could cast haste?
Those are the ones on Be Free. There's 2
yeah.
priests.
So maybe we do bring them up, and then
I'd say
you
maybe
can
at least 2, and then give the paladins haste.
Yeah,
Is that the
they're
priests? Was
They're
it
the or what are they called?
one's called Sugs.
Socks and checkers.
So bring them up to cast haste on you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So they are now in the steam vent room. Where do you want to place them?
Can they? So they should be with us behind the door,
Yeah.
so they can cast haste on you, and they should hang back so they don't lose
Yeah.
concentration. Then if we can have anyone who can, I'm moving a whole lot of people. I don't mean to. People firing from like here, so they don't get steamed. Once these guys run in, activate steam, open door, chaos.
Yeah. Also, Wagger has Spirit Guardians, which is good. Like,
Brilliant.
you could cast that around, around the cultists and then just chip away at them.
I'm gonna get Ori to come through into the steam vent room now.
Is Ori alive?
Yes.
Yes.
Because Ori is currently pressing
He's in the
button
elevator.
on the left.
in the door?
Didn't you lock Ori in? No.
You can bamf Ori away and bamf them back, can't you?
Yeah, but
Okay.
also they were in a lift. They were in a lift. They're
Yeah,
alive.
Yeah, they're alive. All right. So you will stop. Ori will stop trolling with the elevator, basically.
Yes.
And all right, we'll fly, or it appears next to you, kind of landing on your shoulder, Fennec.
Well, then I can. Well, no, like has to fly. They can't they can't pop out of existence.
Oh,
But
okay.
also, I want Ori to be in the steam vent room. Like, I'm instructing them not to come to me, to go to the steam vent room above and just hang out above and just hide and blend in, because then I can have eyes in the steam vent
Okay.
room in the same way you can kind of pop into someone else's.
Try and find, because if that place does get filled with steam, I don't want them to die.
No, but it doesn't matter if they die.
Okay. We're at that point. Okay.
Wow,
Cool, cool, cool,
Fenix
cool, 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 cool.
changed.
Yeah.
No, they always come back, is what I mean. Unless it's a different pseudo dragon I'm summoning every time. Who knows?
Mm,
I have been chosen. As they all kind of like Toy Story, the minions or whatever they are, the things in there.
Yeah.
Brilliant. We should
Weird.
definitely think about spreading out. I reckon there's going to be a lot of spellcasters and just not bunching up too much.
yeah.
Spells. If only we were in the morning.
No.
Never. Never again.
Cool.
Okay, so we should wait until the cultists walk through the door, and Ivan
Come
is
into the
in.
steam vent room.
Yeah, and Ivan is somewhere in the middle. Then we open charge.
Yep.
Ivan close the door.
I'm gonna chug a potion of clairvoyance.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pop my clairvoyant eye in the center of the chamber that they're setting up, so I have eyes there at all time. I've also got my manifest mind up, so I'm keeping stock of everything.
Do you want to bring your shadow spirit there as well, or keep him in?
I want to keep him there in case. I mean, there's a good chance I'm going to cast something with concentration and lose him. But
Right.
If he's there, if someone gets in there, there's someone there to attack.
Okay.
All right, so everybody is placed where it makes sense. Is this the layout?
Well,
that
no.
you wish?
I mean, we would be in the.
You guys would be in the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, here.
Um,
And Fennec can stand as well.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of us basically, and the law mages as well.
Okay.
Maybe
give them a little bit of space,
behind,
just so you don't get fireballed.
Yeah, I'd say maybe put the priests behind, and then the law mages. Yeah. So yeah, basically the priests or whatever they are.
They're like
Cast-
arcane knights.
Arcane knights. That's much cooler. They cast haste on Stan and Adelbrecht,
And then run back.
and then just stay behind. And then the law mages, we all rush in and just hold person, rah, 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 rah.
So, I will stand at the back chamber. Yeah, I'll stand in that chamber. Basically, I'm going to swap with Zook, and Zook can hide in this chamber somewhere.
Okay.
So he's out of danger, so he doesn't die, and I don't get stuck downstairs. Then I'll say so I'm about to go, and I'll say, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down there. I won't have eyes on you for a moment, so that's when I'm going to open the door, and that's when you storm. Is that the plan?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Yes, and
Get
that's-
ready to cast haste.
Good luck.
We can do this.
We got this, friends.
So it's Ori and the Awakened Mind will actually see the first kind of
So I bet.
tentative attack from the cultists as these figures with longbows rush into the steam vent, and immediately arrows start flying towards Wagor and the very wounded Aktu and Leonis, who has remained there for some reason. So you will be witnessing this. This fight happening. Anything you wish to do?
Seeing this, I'm opening the door.
Okay, you're opening this.
Yes.
Wait, yes.
I would just like to cast. I'm going to cast Bless at first level just before the door opens,
Yeah.
so that. Sorry, I mean Ink's out of range anyway, so sorry Ink, but I think it's just 3 creatures, so that will be. Yeah, that's right. 3. So me, Adelbrecht, and Fennec are under Bless.
I'll cast just before we rush in. I'll cast Thunderous Smite on myself. So have a little bit of extra damage.
And that's the right thing to do, to let them do their fighting there and open the door.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I am opening...
And as soon as Ivan is I'd say in the middle somewhere.
Mhm.
Okay, check with the law mage. Like, tell us when he's in the, like, let's say like 1 turn away, 1 turn of
Yeah.
movement away. No.
Yeah.
So as Igla goes to open the door, you actually get a glimpse of Ivan. Ivan he looks different. You can see that he is actually hiding one of his arms that is kind of slooped onto his side there. And you catch a glimpse of it just slithering. You can see that it's actually transformed partially into this long kind of purple-black tentacle. You see that his hair has been torn away. There's kind of partial scalp, or the skeleton itself is visible. Again, turning into this blackish thing. He is limping. He has the key wand, you spot it, but he has crafted it into a kind of a staff that he is dragging almost his body behind to get into the steam vent. And you lock eyes with him through the awakened mind. And I presume pull the awakened mind through a wall or something, because
Yeah.
he immediately...
Also, I don't need to use that because I've got clairvoyance up as
there
well
you go.
from a potion. So I'm happy to have manifest mind like more in the steam vent room. So it's it can't be dispelled by him.
Well, you and the rest of your soldiers hear as Ivan enters the steam vent, his voice almost echoing throughout the complex, his kind of transformed voice.
Guznik and Sons. Finally, the way will open. But it's not too late to join me.
With that, do you open the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't say anything to him, so I open the door.
All right.
I cast haste on all of us. Well, all of us.
Go ahead and make an Arcana or investigation check, Inkblot.
I've got this with advantage, yeah?
Yep. Because I'm...
Intelligent.
Arcana advantage.
Avantage.
For a 23. That's
20.
bad. I'm not going to do that again. I'm very sorry. Advantage. God, I did it again. Okay. Shh.
All right,
It's because I'm nervous.
That is enough. So Adelbrecht, Fennec, and Stan, you watch as the massive blast door slowly opens, and beyond it, you see this hulking, large figure dragging behind them a large greatsword. They are dressed in this kind of almost ancient-looking armor, but you can see the skeleton remains, the blackened skeleton remains underneath the armor. You open the door and you see a very old enemy that is seemingly a close guard of Ivan's. Stan, you recognize this creature as the one that had emerged from one of the gates. So as the gate opens, or the blast doors open, the Philaskia slowly, with kind of, again, dragging the greatsword behind it across the metal floor there, it turns to look at you. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh boy.
That makes sense.
Oh boy.
Alright. So, there we go. I'm just adding everybody in.
So the idea is also to close the door behind us.
I can do that.
Yeah, so we're in two separate spaces from the cultists.
I'm just clicking our troops.
Yeah,
That's fun.
I
Click.
think because I'm not technically in this room, I'm not there.
Yeah, that's true. But you would get your initiative though.
I-
So I'll drag you to the map.
Yeah, drag me just yet, but I know that I'm technically Zook. Okay, not too bad.
Technically Zook. Sounds like a Disney Plus show.
It's
Adventures
technically Zook. Zook!
Zook's gonna have some behavioral issues like mine. Coming out of that Disney machine.
Where's Ivan?
Yeah.
So Ivan is just in the steam vent there, next to the
Oh, he's already made it up to there.
Yeah, he was walking through this hallway.
Oh, he was, yeah.
Alright, so put him here. Yeah, alright, with that, Adelbracht, you begin. You see this skeleton-looking thing with purple kind of pinpricks for eyes as it stares at you. What are you doing?
Oof.
I nervously. Okay.
So I assume we know where Ivan is, like more or less, like the
Yeah.
law mage would have, like in the last moment, told us.
Yeah, sure.
So is the plan to just rush Ivan? I think so. So I will move. 1,
Alright.
20. Wait. Collides with at least one wall.
There you go.
I smash through it. That's 25. And 20. I just move past the big thing.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yep.
And
Oh, sorry.
wait, I have.
Show me again. Where did you move?
Oh, does he have 10
Yeah.
here? So does he have 10 reach?
Yeah.
He can. Yeah.
All right. He'll make an attack. I'm
Yeah.
just dragging you back for a moment.
Okay. Right.
All right. 15 to hit.
Nope.
All right. You manage to avoid the large greatsword as it comes crashing down next to you.
Yeah. Wait, and let me just read haste exactly. So I have 2 bonus to AC, so my AC is 24. Yo, additional action and one needs to take. Oh, so I'll use my additional action to dash and get to Ivan.
Okay.
So it's not. I have 45 feet of movement, so I'm here. Where's Ivan? Where's Ivan? Where's he?
Right in front of you. The figure turns slowly. You can see almost the tentacles that form its head and one of its arms turn first, almost being aware of you before Ivan himself is.
Is there no token?
It's right. Oh, I
can-
have invisibility. Sorry. There you go.
Evolved Ivan Furious.
Oh, no.
So I rush in through the door and see this old man and I see you're the big boss they're talking about. Let's see if Magecraft has evolved in the 100 years I've been asleep, and I'll take 2 mighty swings at him.
Okay. Go for it. Now, just 1 second as I look at a spell.
I have bless, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, God. I assume 13 doesn't hit.
13 does not hit.
That's so lame. It was almost an 18. Anyway. There we go. 25.
25
Nice.
does hit.
Yeah. So that is damage. Not critical. Normal. Ugh, 15 points.
Okay, 15 points of radiant and slashing damage. Yeah.
And I will.
Didn't you have a smite that you'd cast?
Yes.
Oh, that was your first. Is it your
Yeah.
first hit though?
It's the first thing that hits, yeah.
Okay, great.
So yeah. So damage. Hit. That's another 9 points.
Okay, another.
And Ivan has to make a strength saving throw,
Okay.
or be knocked prone and 10 feet away from me. Can I
He could fall down the hole.
That's a
aim
19.
it like that succeeds?
Damn
Wow.
it.
19. Okay, and I'll also let's pump a divine smite as well. Level 1, just need to get this done. So damage 28 plus 1d8 for the improved. That's another. There we go. That's another 16.
Another 16 points of damage. Just as a point of order, I forgot that this spell was active on Ivan, but as you go to attack, there's a shadowy aura around Ivan that seems to protect him. He seems to be in multiple places at once. So, moving on, all attacks against him will be with disadvantage.
Okay.
But yeah, for now, you do manage to hit it, just by luck, I guess.
And do I have? I think I have 5 more feet of movement, so I'll just. So 15, 20, 40. Yeah, I have 90 movement together. So I'll just step one just there. So Stan will have space. That's it. I'm done. It's a mediocre round, but you know.
As you're attacking Ivan, make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh boy.
That's part of the aura.
For each attack or just one?
Did you make 2 attacks?
Yeah, but only one hit.
Make one. Just with a hit. Okay. Just one Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw. I hope it counts my aura bonus. I think it does. No, 13. Ow.
All right.
Good roll.
Your strength is reduced by 2. So as your blade penetrates the flesh of this creature, you pull away your sword, and it seems like the flesh itself starts to heal, but also you see something, the aura itself clinging to your blade, moving to you, moving through your arm, and you just feel weak all of a sudden.
Wow. That's balls.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's all I have.
Did you add bless?
I did.
Have bless?
For the saving throw. Right. It's,
I don't imagine it.
15's not gonna make it cut it.
15 is not enough, unfortunately. Almost thought it was, but no. We're looking at the text. All right. Well, with that, Tingo's turn.
Tingo, I feel, is going to. Let me just double check this. We'll run 30 feet.
Isn't hold person our tactic with all the law mages?
Yeah, but just can't get to
range.
Can't get within range of Ivan. I mean, if they go the other way.
What? I'm confused.
No? Yes?
I'm confused.
I mean, they could try and hold these creatures.
I was going to say throw one on this creature here, although I don't think it will work.
And
It's
I
not
think
personal.
if we want law mages, they should be going and doing just Ivan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that case, Tingo's going to go there and can give either Finnick or Stan Stone Skin, which will give them resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, piercing damage.
I think Tingo doesn't have 4th level slots anymore because we used locate creature. I assume.
So right. So
them.
Tingo.
Do a firebolt to what's his name? Ivan. Just do a firebolt.
It can't get within range. Sorry, Ted. Could you move Tingo up here just with all the tokens? I can't get Tingo. Thank you. So,
where is Ivan? Tell me where Ivan is. Why
is in the steam vent room.
How did he get in the steam vent room?
So he was already walking over in that direction. We just missed him. Tingo uses their action to get there, and that's Tingo's turn.
So we didn't close the door in time.
What? I've not closed that door. I've opened our door.
As in, because we were gonna open this door to let the cultists in, but then close it so that we were in the space with Ivan in this room.
No, so that door was already open, so they were already going through, and I opened your door, this door here.
But could we have closed this door?
I could close it. I could close it now, so no one else could get in there.
When I was talking about the plan, I was talking about closing that door to separate Ivan from Cultus, so we could all be in this space together. And then we could let the cultists fight the other people, but not let Ivan into the steam room, and then so be with him in this room. That's what I was talking about for ages.
Right. I think we've had crossed wires.
Because otherwise he's just with all his forces.
So I could, to rectify this, I could close this door so his forces can't join him. I could also close this door. I could close both those doors so his big beefy dudes can't get to you guys. You guys will just have to retreat and go the other way around to get him.
Yeah, let's absolutely do that.
Cool.
Yeah, because that was what I was saying originally.
Right.
Does everybody else understand that?
I hadn't realized the door was closing. I thought a slightly different thing again was going on, but that hadn't worked, or that Ivan had just gone past it, and that this was just the course of events. So it was just what we had to run with.
Basically, Ivan's gotten into the steam vent room a lot quicker than we thought he would.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
But that's okay.
So Rick can cast Stone Skin if someone wants it.
It's just I wouldn't be. It's just hard role playing wise deciding where I would have been if that was not the plan. Like where the level of miscommunication happened in terms of like role play versus what the plan was. That was assumed that I would know about, and so like have put myself in a place. Because I would not be close to this door if I'd known that we weren't going to lock Ivan.
As I understood it, you had a plan, but Ivan was moved too fast and went into the steam vent before Inkblood could close the door.
No, Inkblood didn't know that the plan was to close the door.
Because I thought the plan was to open this door to let you guys flow in, to start to basically pincer Ivan. And then as people sort of flooded in, were beginning to attack in the steam vent room to activate the steam vent.
So there's two different plans that have been at play here. And I was operating based on the plan I thought we were doing. And Inkblood was based on what she thought she was doing. And I wouldn't be at the front if I was doing Inkblood's plan. I would be at the back. So that's kind of what I'm talking about.
Which does make sense for Fennec, because Fennec generally attacks range, so for Fennec to be at the very front lines with everyone.
Okay, sure. Fennec, where do you want to be?
I want to be back with Inkblood.
Okay, Inkblood's downstairs.
You'll be with Zook, because I was standing there and I've teleported downstairs, so you'll be with Zook there.
Yeah, at the back entrance to this to this entrance here.
Okay, Tingo is looking very confused. What is Tingo doing?
Tingo's had their turn, so it's Rick's turn.
Okay, what is Rick?
So Rick can go and put Stone Skin on Stan.
Cool.
I think that's probably the best thing for Rick to do. So Rick will cast Stone Skin, which gives you resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, which, I mean, hopefully it mitigates something. And then it's got 5 feet of movement, so we'll just move an extra 5 feet there. And that is Rick's turn.
All right. The sounds of battle in the steam vent are active and happening. Longbow arrows are flying through the steam, missing the very large target of Wagger. Checkers. What is Checkers doing? The classic Corvarian name, Checkers.
So Checkers is currently holding onto a haste.
I think those two just keep them away for as long as possible. Just in
Maybe
case.
move them back into the stair, like towards the stairs.
Yeah, exactly.
So like checkers can go. Oh, that's
Yeah.
not checkers.
60 feet of movement.
20, 40, something like that.
Yeah.
Can hide.
Okay.
Cool. Checkers done.
All right. More arrows flying, heading for the largest target. That does hit 20 for Wagger, and that will be 3 points of piercing damage.
Right.
And second attack as well. This one will actually turn towards Adelbert. Let me quickly check. Yeah, as you watch Adelbert, all 4 of these cultists are also covered by Ivan's aura. It seems to be emanating from him and covering his allies as well. But this one will make an attack against you. 13 to hit, which I believe misses. Stan.
Okay. God, the adrenaline's really pumping. Okay, I'm gonna follow. I think there's like a split second where Stan sees these creatures again, like, and there's flashing memories of her really violent and traumatic death at their hands. Sort of flash across her mind. She can just push them away. Oh, I can't run there. So 5
Here's
feet.
the thing: we are closing these doors, right? Though.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm coming up soon, and I'm going to close both
Okay.
those doors. That's
Okay.
if I can roll high enough. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm trying to get through so I can get right next to Ivan. And I think it's taken its reaction.
Yeah, true.
So,
It has 4 reactions. It's a super creature.
Seriously?
No. That would be insane. Legendary
So-
reactions.
Yeah.
I'll use my hasted action to dash
Okay.
15 feet, and then 15 feet, which gets me there because I started further back. Oh,
You only have 25
Okay.
feet of movement.
no, I have 30 feet of movement,
Oh.
but
So
I
60
don't
feet.
know because all the angles around this wall.
Mm-hmm.
It took me 20 feet to get there,
So,
which I don't know if that's just.
you have 50 altogether?
No,
So-
60.
No,
Yeah,
I have
60.
60.
Alright, so I'll show everybody a cool trick. So when you drag your token and you click space, it will do like a little checkpoint, so it will then move
Oh,
down a particular path.
Very good.
So
okay.
that's, that was 5, 15, 25. So I think you should be able to reach here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
Anything
So
else?
am I just inside the doors? Am I?
Yeah, you're in that space currently. You're kind of in between the doors. I mean, they're slow-moving doors. I'd say you can choose which side to end up on.
Okay.
You've still got your action left though, because you've used your
I do.
movement, hasted
I
action.
mean, I have,
Yeah.
and bonus action as well potentially. Although that's probably the Sunblade. The Sunblade I would have activated as my action.
I imagine it's just out at all times at this point.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Oh, this is stupid. Should I try something? No, that won't do anything. Oh, sorry. I thought I could get closer. Don't know why I thought that.
Paladin Stan. We've sent you to your death once. We can do it again.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm all right. Thanks.
Sounds like triggered video game dialogue.
Oh,
Loop over and over again.
Oh no, that'd be a stupid thing to do.
What are you doing?
Do something stupid. We're in stupid time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is gonna be a waste of my highest level spell slot.
Oh, okay. Well, don't do that.
Okay. Should I waste a low level spell slot?
What are you gonna do?
You can do it.
I'm
Well,
gonna
you can
something
do whatever
stupid 'cause
you
I wanna
want.
do something. Yeah,
I believe in you. So does Barnaby.
Always and forever.
I'm gonna try command on Ivan.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
1 in 20 to roll a
alright
natural
then.
1. 1 in 20 to roll a natural 1.
There you go. And I'd like to say drop. Him to drop whatever he's holding.
Okay, so
I'm so stressed.
this is a which level spell it is?
That's for first level.
Yeah, so as you cast this out there, through your focus, your belief, you can see this, what was completely transparent, but now there's this ever so slight ripple in the air, just in front of Ivan. There is seemingly this globe that has snatched your spell, and it seemingly has no effect.
Okay.
High level wizards, they're no joke.
Information gained,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay, careful with spells around him.
So just spells or like physical damage. But
Yeah,
anything other
everything.
than
Careful
that
with everything.
is fine.
All right, anything else, Stan?
No, that's it.
All right, what is Wagger doing?
So,
I know you're in. Well, sorry,
Well, Ella is actually.
Ella. Yeah,
Ella's Wagger.
but
Oh.
looking at it, they've got hold person, so they can try and hold
Mhm.
person. They've got a silent spell. They can put silence over Ivan.
What does
In
that
high level
do?
wizards cast spells non-verbally.
If it doesn't need so some spells need a verbal component. If you can't speak
I know
them,
that. I'm a
Yeah.
spellcaster.
yeah. Sorry, Ivan will have some spells that he can cast non-verbally, and some which he can. It just depends on the spell.
But there's not like a wizard thing that happens where he just gets to start casting all spells non-verbally, like in Harry Potter.
I don't think so.
No, I don't.
But
think
I
so.
don't know his stat block, so he could have something.
I mean,
which we don't know
sorcerers
about.
have a silent spell, right?
Yeah.
With no verbal components, but
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know of anything else.
But a wizard, no.
Okay, then I think silence is a great shout. As someone who went up against the Hag in early access Baldur's Gate 3,
You speak from experience.
yeah, silence is the way to
Silence
go.
that shit.
Then let's do it. Silence it.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. I have to. Yeah. There you go.
It's got 120
Just-
foot range, so you
Just
should be able
don't get me though, because I might need spells.
Oh no.
All
That's
of my spells are
move on my
verbal.
spell. My measure template. Lost it.
If you click on the chat thing. on the
Oh
way,
yeah,
you can
thank
get it
you.
back.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna get out of.
I mean,
I don't know.
I can take
You
one
can move
step,
out of it.
You know, yeah. So try to leave a square for me, and for you yourself as well.
That
probably.
still has Adel brush.
Depends how much we want the cultists.
I mean,
in
it's like a permanent area, right? It doesn't like. It's not
Yeah, it
like a
just stays
targeted
there.
creature spell, so I can just step out of it, right?
And I think they're archers, not cultists. Is that right, Mateus?
These are cultist archers.
Okay. Carchers.
Archers.
For carchers.
Okay. Let's go there.
It's my favorite '90s comedy.
All right. Yeah, I mean, it's just any creature object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder and deafened while inside it. Okay, let's keep going while I Google something.
So yeah, does Wagger move? Move a bit.
Do all like
Is it a concentration? Yeah, maybe get Wagger to duck behind a little, like duck into that corner or duck into
Just
that
there?
corner. Just
Or-
to maybe the other side.
So yeah, again, Wagger would see that. I mean, there's this momentary after effect of the silent spell being activated, the arcane energy kind of permeating in the air. And there is this globe-shaped chunk in that area of effect that doesn't seem to be affecting Ivan, or seems to be protecting Ivan.
Okay.
That's a level 2 spell, so hold person's not going to work either, probably.
So we need to get whatever he's holding, we need to get it away from him.
Is there a like? I'm right there. Do I see like a? Is he holding a thing or is it just an aura?
He's got the
around him?
staff with the key wand in it. Like you can see, it's been
Okay.
crafted into this staff that he seems to be, quite guarding over.
Yeah. So when you say globe, you just mean there's a little like an aura.
Yeah, there is around.
There's no like he's not holding a orb of.
No.
Okay.
All right. With that, Inkblot's turn.
So from the panel, I want to close the 2 doors. Door 1,
Okay.
door 2. Just crazy.
Make an Arcana or Investigation check. Under pressure.
under pressure. And I've still got advantage.
Yeah.
27.
27
Nice.
is enough. Stan, do you wish? Which side do you wish?
away from the horrible things that killed me in the past and towards Ivan, who
Okay.
Who will
Yeah.
maybe now kill you?
yeah, I like variety in my death.
Yeah.
With a kind of a slow hiss and then just a shattering bang, the doors or the blast doors close. Inkblot, anything else?
Do I come back now? I can come back now. So
I mean,
I'm
we
just-
could use some powerful spells. Yeah.
let me just double check something. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Where's my amulet gone? There it is. I'm sure it's a bonus action. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's a bonus action. Cool. So I activate the ring of transposition and
Okay.
swap places.
Zook
With
disappears
Zook.
from your side, Fennec. And then Inkblot appears.
Fennec. Oh, shit.
Anything else, Inkblot?
Oh, I've got my movement. I will run up to here.
Okay.
Patting. Giving Fennec a squeeze. And sort of a nod. That's it.
What is Unabiters?
He's sucking away spells with some sort of aura, so be careful. Unabiters will. How long does Arcane Lock take to cast in action? Can they make it? Yeah. We'll run up to there and cast Arcane Lock on this door.
Okay. Alright. Not a moment too soon as you hear the skeleton creature walking to the door and starting slamming against it.
Good call.
But yeah, currently unable to get through.
Yeah, its DC increases by 10.
Yeah. Alright, Bryn.
Oh, God. Bryn will 30 feet. Do you want some stone skin, Fennec? Can Bryn?
Sure. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Stone skin on Fennec.
Yeah.
Doosh.
Alright.
I don't know what to do.
Well, not a right on time as it is your turn.
Well, I need to get a place anyway, so let's do that. Get a place. Okay. Where are you at, Albrecht?
I mean, by the door.
Can you ping for me? I have no idea what you look like.
Dark and broody.
Yeah. Dark,
Big old
blue.
bushy beard.
Yeah. Massive, massive bedhead. Like just the bedhead of all bedheads.
I think pinging would be easier than describing.
I pinged like 3 times.
Didn't see it. Oh, there it is again. I retract. Okay. All right, I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna dash. That's me having done 60 feet.
Okay. Sogs.
Oh God.
Yeah, I guess the same as checkers, socks and checkers, or haste factories.
Yeah. They can run up 30. They can be little. Yeah, they can sort of just be defense in this room if anyone gets through. Yep, that's their turn.
Okay. Yeah, we're moving just down with Hitursus and then another law mage coming in afterwards.
Okay.
Wait a second. Am I hasted?
No.
Why not?
We had 2, and we gave them to the melee fighters.
If you come back, I can haste you if you really want to be hasted.
Theoretically, I could as well. But Hitursus has a heavy crossbow with a range of 100 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think he will just stand there, and I mean, I guess they'll fight. Makes more sense for them to fight the cultists, right? Not Ivan, because they're never gonna hit with a fucking +3 to hit. So.
Oh God, no.
So yeah, I'll just target, say, this one.
Go for it.
15.
Why did it not do it automatically? Did you target as well? Oh,
I
yeah,
did.
it did. Oh, weird. That does not hit.
Does not.
Nope.
Wow. Shit. Okay. These are speedy cultists, I guess, and I guess he'll just stay there, because he's right near the pathway, so he can bail out at any moment.
All right.
McGonagall.
Yeah, what is McGonagall doing?
Oh God. Where is he? He's there. Wrong one. I suppose running back up here, maybe acting as defense in case anything comes through. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Holding a spell.
Yeah, we'll hold a hold person.
Hold a whole person.
Yeah.
Cool.
In case
Cool,
Ivan comes through.
Yeah. Fuck Ivan.
So that's, yeah, McConnell.
By the way, I'm disguised self as Ivan.
Nice.
Okay. Good to know.
That was from last time I was doing that.
Oh boy.
Mhm. Yeah,
It's
you were.
Ivan's
Why does
turn.
everyone forget everything
God.
I do? Ari's alive. I'm dressed as Ivan.
Oh god. What's
We
he gonna
remember. It's just time.
All these life choices. Okay.
Let me just think on this.
Why are you holding your head, Ella?
Because
It's
it's
Ivan's
Ivan's
turn.
go.
I know.
He's gonna cast like power word version 2, kill everything in sight. 12th level spells. Like what?
At this point, Ivan will, for a moment, turn to you, Adelbrecht, and not
Oh,
even
boy.
waste words, and then start walking away from you.
Reaction attack. Sentinel.
Okay. So again,
Disadvantage, right?
yeah, with a disadvantage.
And a D4.
Attack. D4. Disadvantage. 18.
18 is enough.
He does not move.
Go ahead and
Fucker does not move.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Worth it.
You're next to Stan now, so you should have some bonus.
I had that before as well for
Ah,
myself.
okay.
So that's 16 damage.
Wow.
16 to as a damage. Yeah.
Oh, 16
Yep, sorry.
And I mean, fucking might as well. I'll pump a Divine Smite. Or is it on your turn? No, when I hit with just a melee attack. So
Alright.
First blood drawn.
I think
Another-
Adalbrecht
that's
just
another
hit
8.
Ivan before.
I mean, of this fight.
No, I hit him first turn as well.
Did you? Where have I been?
Nervous weeing? I need to nervous wee again.
And
Yeah, I do feel
Constitution.
Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw, yes.
Plus a D4, and you should have +5 from Aura as well.
Yeah. 2. Oh wait, it's adding both of our auras again, so I'll. Oh
Ooh.
no,
16?
that's not 16. It's 11. No, the
Oh.
12, because it's adding both of our auras,
Mm.
but they don't stack. So
Again, your strength score is reduced by 4.
4,
By 4.
Fuck.
not 2.
Nope.
Nope.
It's a 1d4 roll every time.
How do we get rid of
me.
this aura? How do we need to because I can dispel magic, but it's level 3 that I can do it at. So
Out of breath,
Unlikely.
you feel this weakness in you.
oh,
And I mean, at some point, if you keep going, you will run out of strength, and you feel like
Yeah.
this is like infecting not just like your muscles in terms of like strength, it's infecting your heart muscles, just organs. If you reach 0, you'll die.
Okay. Does it
You say you're already
just
dead.
just as a Hail Mary? Does it work on undead? Because I'm undead.
Yes, it's the yes.
Damn it.
Is it? Could I tell if it's like a disease or just like a poison or just an effect or like what? Can I tell?
It is. I mean, it is necrotic energy. It still affects you, but it's a spell. It's a spell effect. It's just
Okay.
this aura that's emanating from Ivan.
I'm just
that
thinking I
keeps-
couldn't lay on hands and remove a disease or neutralize a poison, probably.
So Ivan can't move. Is that right?
No, can't move.
All right. Ivan turns to you.
I don't even know who you are.
And
Isn't he silenced?
Yeah, he's silenced. He can't speak.
Oh, it
you
doesn't.
just-
It,
I
it
mean,
doesn't
it
affect
Oh.
it.
affect him.
Fuck.
He raises his hand. And let's see.
Oh no.
Speaks a couple of words. And disappears.
Counterspell.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, manifest mind.
It's there, and it's a somatic component, so it doesn't. It's not
Yes!
verbal. I will counterspell that at 4th level.
Okay, at 4th level, yeah. Oh, yeah, wait. If it's the same level, you have to still... No, it
No.
works, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
so
same level
it
works.
works. The spell doesn't take hold.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm nervous.
I'm so stressed.
Most annoying.
I sort of yell out to Finnick. Finnick, I think I have really annoyed him.
Great.
We should get our friends out of there. I think I should activate the steam vent.
Okay. It's not my turn. I don't know.
Yeah. It's not my turn either.
You see a flicker of approval across my face.
At the end of Ivan's turn, you see his flesh close around his wound.
Of course it does,
Of
little
course.
fucker. Okay.
All right. With that, Leonis' turn. Leonis is just gonna scream and run straight into battle, dashing the whole way with his little, very basic hand axe that he has. The Velasquez will stand you here behind you, the door kind of rattling as the Velasquez hits it. It's Octu's turn.
Oh, who has 1 HP. He's still holding on bravely. We'll just attack the cultist. We'll 15 again, so misses.
Yeah, 15 is not enough.
Is it?
Amulously,
Okay.
15. We'll move up there. We'll also... Actually, they'll cast Locate Creature on Ivan. So they've also got Spot on Ivan. And we'll just constantly be kind of going, he's there, and sort of just letting people know who are in that room where he is. Especially if he teleports or goes anywhere. So we've got someone who's got a bead on him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Two Fists of the Way will actually target. I would say they will put away their longbows and rush forward. And this one, yeah, we'll also change weapons. All right. With that, we will have Adelbert after the break because I need to take my dog out. Bye.
Fair.
Bye.
Bye.
So yeah, as I messaged you in the park, I realized that the counterspell would not have an effect. So as
Even at 4th level, like does a 4th level spell get absorbed by it?
I'll for a second I'll just read through it again, just to make double sure. Yeah, no, it at 4th level it doesn't work.
Okay.
So you counterspell. You
Yeah.
just see Ivan just giving you a scimitar grin as he disappears from in front of Adelbert. And reappears in front of your shadow spawn. That's just there.
Hey, friend. I have plans for you.
All right. With that, yeah, we're round 2. Adelbrecht, what do you wish to achieve on your turn?
I would like to get my strength back, please. What do I need to
Oh.
roll? Okay. Oh shit. It's not. I don't think it's worth it to stay here and fight these cultists. For me, or for any of us.
I don't want to say what I thought because I don't want to give Mateus ideas.
So I will. I mean, taking my best guess, I would assume I'm just assuming that he would teleport into the rooms. I'm just gonna run after him because I mean, what else? I can still do something. Oh, there. Why is everything moving when I pick my?
Maybe click escape and then check. Should clear that up, maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah.
Just move past these. 10. I assume both of them get an attack opportunity.
Yep.
Good luck with that. My AC is 24.
So just give me a second. All right, there you go. So the first one would be a natural 1. And the second one would be... Ooh, 23 to hit.
Nope, 24.
Oh,
Because I've hasted, I have +2.
all right, move on.
I'm a tank.
Just against your plated armor, it just bounces off. You barely feel it.
So wait, 10, that's 25. I have 90, 40, 45. And then... This door is locked, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, fuck, it's locked, so... Damn it. Can we say that I took swings at the cultists as I was running past them?
Sure, yeah.
Because I forgot it was locked. So
Yep.
I'll use my hasted action to dash, and then my extra attack to attack both of them.
So you'll end
Which
up
will
there.
be... Yeah,
I'll push you back for now. So you
Okay.
can attack.
yeah. Which will be shit rolls, because my modifier is now only +5. So that's battle axe, standard roll, attack. Still have less. Which is normal, right? Because there's no aura anymore. So. 23.
23 hits. And now the creatures, or the cultists, don't have this tendril black kind of shadow cloak around them. So you do not have to make the Constitution
15.
saving throws. Yeah, that's... He's still alive, but just barely.
Okay. I'll finish him off then. Hopefully. $17.
17 misses.
God damn it.
All right, and yeah.
Wait, and
you're
what?
back up there.
No, okay.
Oh, not that one. There you go.
Oh my god, level. Can
Wait,
we
sorry.
go
That's
now?
20 still hits, right?
Mid-battle.
Happens in Pokemon.
Oh, it's already counting the. Never mind. All good.
Okay.
And bonus actions. Nah, I got nothing.
You're like running past Leonis. We retreating? What's happening?
Ivan's probably in the room.
Dingo's turn.
Dingo.
Dingo.
Right, so there's a good chance that Ivan's going to do step 2, then teleport over, do step 3, which is on this level, then teleport downstairs. So I'm wondering if it's a good idea to start sending people down to those lower levels. Or, Tingo, Tingo has an arcane lock, so I could send Tingo to put an arcane lock on this door just to help keep it closed.
Which door? Sorry, Ping again. I was looking at your face, not the map.
Oh, thanks. That door.
Which leads downstairs or to the third?
No, that leads to the 2 big scary dudes. Because like the longer we can keep them out, the better.
Yeah, that's true. I have a question. What's going on with all this green toxic stuff?
So there are creatures in there. The cultists have been fighting them, and they take damage and stuff. So I think we let Ivan do that one because hopefully he takes damage while he does it.
All good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that the mages are useless and we should make them do whatever they can do.
Cool. So, when you cast a spell and then as a bonus action. Perfect. So, Tingo is going to cast Expeditious Retreat. So now this round they can move 90 feet.
That's very good.
So it's going to be 20, 30. Oh no. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Tingo. Come on, Tingo. Thank you. I've got the wrong thing clipped. That's why. Tingo will move there.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's Tingo's turn. Rick will... Is it worth keeping a couple of these people here just in case this big Iron Man gets through?
Sure.
I think maybe better to keep them in the big room because they have to walk through the tunnel anyway. So
yeah, cool.
Fine.
So can move here, and then to here, and then to here. That's their turn.
Okay.
I'm up next.
All right, this one will go for Leonis, actually. Another natural one. All right. Checker this turn.
They're currently holding haste, aren't they? They could cast mirror image on themselves, make them more tricky to hit.
That's not concentration?
No.
Oh, it's not. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Honestly.
Or how far are they away from the room? They can't do any teleportation, can they? No. I mean, they've got a lightning bolt spell, so like getting in position. At least run up here. Maybe hold a lightning bolt if any bad guys move through here.
All right.
I think it's going to be a while.
Yeah. I think, yeah, just chill out and maybe cast lightning bolt. Cool. That's their turn. Sorry, I don't know who actually controls those one. I don't know if it's me or someone else. I don't want to be taken away.
Yeah, we can just...
Yeah, that's fine.
I like jackers. Feeling cute, might cast lightning bolt later.
This one is targeting Tingo. That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Tingo's going down.
That's 8 points of piercing damage. Tingo's
Tingo's fine.
is expeditious concentration?
Succeeded. Automatically rolled.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I did it. I clicked it.
Nice.
Yeah.
It wasn't automatic.
You automatically clicked it.
It was
Yeah.
me. All right, and this one will also try for Tingo,
Oh, no one wants to attack me.
and that's an 18 to hit. 1 point of piercing damage.
Love it.
Stan, you hear the beating behind you against the door.
Well, there's not very much I can do about that. So I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna follow after Adalbrecht, but I'm gonna try and just, while I can, just try and polish off a few of these guys if I can. With the Sunblade.
And while we're doing that, do you want me to
Oh,
open this doorway?
16's not enough.
16 is not enough.
Which
Oh,
doorway?
no.
The doorway that leads to Ivan at the moment.
I do, but I was just trying to figure out who knows what, because I didn't have eyes on the teleportation. So.
21?
You have Ori.
You have.
Oh yeah, Ori!
Sky, yeah.
Thank you, Ori.
But yeah, 21 definitely hits.
Finally.
Great.
That's what familiars are the most useful for is
Fine.
that. 16 points of damage. Yeah, you again just cleave off this cultist's head. Anything else?
Nice.
Perfect. Yeah, I can't remember how much. Around 10 feet. So I'm gonna. So that's my normal action. Is it worth polishing off trying to kill the other one, or do you think, or should I just run and try and get further near out?
I mean, you have 2 attacks. You might as well. Oh, wait. You used 2 attacks. Okay. never mind.
I used 2 attacks.
Yeah.
I have another action, but I feel like I should maybe use that to dash to try and
Yeah.
get further up.
Yeah, I think so.
So then I'm just going to run past this person. I think they've usually already used their reaction on Adelbrecht.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So another 20 feet up there. And then I will dash 20 feet.
I'm wondering, like my computer does like a notification, and I just realized I think I've set it up that I get that when somebody follows us. So somebody followed our channel, and I have no idea who because it was too late.
Hey.
Thanks
But
for following
there you
us
go.
if you're there. And to all those viewers, thank you.
Hey, we had
I hope you
who was it? Strange, weird judge. We had in chat talking for a while alone because nobody. We're all too busy in a battle.
Yeah, I can't be in the chat right now.
All right, so Stan is rushing forward.
Yeah, I'm trying to count. Those are my 2 actions and my movement. Yeah, because that'd be 60. Yep, and no bonus actions for me, so staying right there.
All right.
Yep.
Wagger is kind of trying to just fold himself into that hallway, looking confused as to what he is supposed to be doing currently.
Yeah.
Waggers could attempt to go to that door and try and open it, and try and physically try and open it.
I'm curious. Could Wagger? I don't think it will work though. Would dispel magic give him my strength back? It's a spell effect, but I think it's like a physical. I don't know.
Word shield of face. We could try it.
Well, yeah. Well, it only has 1 third level.
Oh, and he's
I don't know
holding
else.
Revivify.
Yeah.
Crusader's Mental.
And it's. I probably wouldn't work. Is there? Do I feel like is there a spell? I don't feel like it's a spell on me. I just feel weak, right?
You feel weak, is what you feel.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think that would. Yeah. I'm just. I don't like being completely disabled.
No.
I mean,
Character
Ivan knew he would be a target.
mechanics wise.
He knew he would.
No,
be a target.
it makes perfect sense.
Do we want Wagger to try on the door?
I
I'm not sure what else Wagger can really do that's helpful.
Yeah. I mean, he's enlarged at the moment, so he gets to add a when enlarged due to doubles damage dice on straight weapons. Make strength checks and strength. Will make a strength check with advantage. So he's only got a +2, but it would be with advantage to try and yank open that
Yeah.
door.
But I'm kind of hoping the door's stronger than that, given that
Yeah,
we've
me
got
too.
huge
Me
guys
too.
trying to make
I just
it.
hope we get lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, should we give it a go? Guess.
Yeah, I unless someone needs some healing because he's got a healing word.
I mean,
I don't think we've taken any.
Octo has 1 HP, but I don't think it's worth it. Honestly,
No.
he's not long for this world.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Wagger will go up and try and hit that door.
Hit it or try and like pull it open.
Which you think's pull it open because of the advantage?
I think forcing it open is going to
Yeah.
do more than dealing. He'll do 2d8 plus 2 bludgeoning damage against the door, which I feel like the doors are stronger than that.
Yeah, we all know how strong video game doors are. So
Yeah.
Okay, Wagger's going to try and pull that door open.
All right, go ahead and make an athletics check with Wagger.
Would that just be strength on his sheet? He
Yeah.
doesn't have the...
yeah.
He'll have advantage.
Yeah, exactly. 17. All right. I mean, making a little bit of progress. It would take some time to do this.
Do we have like a little crack? Like, can you just see in? Can you like a few inches?
Wagger can feel it kind of starting to yield. There's mechanisms in the engine of the door pushing it back in, so it's more of that. So yeah, not enough to see in.
Okay.
Good try though. Inkflot.
Okay, I suppose I'm going downstairs to open the door. Is that what we think?
I don't. It's just.
It's the only way we can get to him at the moment.
How long will it take him to like console beep bloop?
It's a hard DC
Okay.
because I've like melded with everything.
Right,
So
right.
and my shadow spawn's in there, so hopefully
So it might take him a few turns. I'm just thinking
maybe.
like
Yeah.
if we spend the whole turn opening the door, rushing in, and he's just like bye.
And then he bamps again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying, but I think it's all you can do. I'm gonna look at
Draw us inside instead.
I can't quite reach you. I could hold my action to dimension door us.
Ivan will probably not be able to. I mean, unless he rolls really well, in 6 seconds he probably won't be able to activate that step. So just keep in mind, there's a 6 second.
Yeah, like how long has it
chance.
taken him to do the last one? Yeah.
I mean, it took him almost up to an hour to get the first one done, but he also rolled bad.
I just don't
I think
trust
I should
you,
open.
Mark,
I should open the door and then everyone can get in.
I trust you completely, Mark Mateus.
I'm
Please
gonna
be nice to me.
yell out to Chakaras, who's in front of me. I'm gonna say, "Tell Zook to run towards Fennec," and I will bonus action swap places with Zook.
Okay.
You can leave my
here's-
token. Oh yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah.
work.
I'll just put Zook here.
And the idea is to get Zook to run towards Fennec, so when I swap again, I will be at least closer. Then at the console, I will try and open the door.
All right. Zook actually rolled just above your initiative, so that's annoying.
That is really annoying.
All right, Manifest Mind.
Oh, hold on.
Yep.
I'm rolling to do the console.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, go
You have
ahead and
advantage.
make an Arcana or Investigation check. And you're trying to open the door.
Perfect.
That's a 20 to open the door.
Yeah, the door.
The door disappears.
The door.
I mean, can I do
slowly
anything
hisses
fancy
open.
with my natural 20? Can I also, like, make that console that he's about to use even trickier to...
I think because we're under pressure and you're trying to achieve
That
this
is so
thing.
fair.
But
I'm just-
you do this in record time. You're looking at the system. You're saying to yourself, "This is a Unix system. I know this."
Yeah.
And you're going in there and achieving it.
I've done this so many times in the last few hours.
Yeah, give admin privileges to root. Like you're like
Yeah.
You're using 2 separate keyboards.
faster.
Also, I like to imagine Wagger feels really powerful and strong.
Yeah. Well
Like,
done,
it's like,
Waggers.
oh, I nearly got it.
Ah.
And then
Yeah.
it just slides over.
Strong.
Wagger swole.
All right.
Manifest Mind doesn't get to move because I have to use a bonus action to move Manifest Mind. But I will use my Shadow Spirit.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So... Do we think he can be frightened? Probably not.
No.
Cool.
No way.
So Shadow Spawn will just wail on
Okay.
him.
Is it disadvantage because of the aura?
Yes. Disadvantage attack.
Disadvantage. Okay. It's gonna be
Hey.
24 to hit.
24 absolutely hits.
11 points of cold
11
damage.
points of cold damage. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw with the Shadow Spirit.
17.
17 is enough. So yeah, the necrotic energy does not take for.
Shadow Spirit
It has
better than me.
resistance against necrotic damage.
It's
I
not
don't
a
know if that
damage.
means anything.
Yeah, I'm just adding
Yeah,
to
I
it.
figured as much. Okay, it's going to make its second attack
Okay.
because it's level 4, so it gets 2 attacks.
Again with disadvantage.
Oh, 17 to
17
hit.
again. Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
make another attack. Or damage.
15 cold
nice.
damage.
15 cold damage. Yeah, jumping at Ivan again. Constitution saving throw.
Con.
Actually, should be before you roll damage, but yeah.
17.
17 again is enough. To
Shadow
to avoid
Spirit
these.
MVP.
And question, where I've just pinged, is that the console?
Yeah.
Cool, perfect. He'll stay where he is. That is Shadowspawn's turn.
Okay. With that, Unabiter.
Oh, Unabida.
Every time I hear Unibiter, I think of the Unibobber.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think they're going to stay where they are.
I don't
and
have
just...
anything to say to that.
Oh, actually.
Like,
They just made that realization thinking of Fennec, like, oh no.
This is why they don't love me. That is Unabite's turn. Just
Okay.
going to move up.
So, let me just make some checks with the. Alright, that's pretty good. Rin! And then we have Fennec shortly.
Yeah. What's Fennec gonna do? What's the ground made of?
Where you're currently on kind of metal plates on the floor.
Is it metal plates throughout? What are the walls made of?
Yeah, it is a metal throughout, unless you're in one of these natural caverns that is rock and stone.
Okay.
Bryn will move there and hold a firebolt if anything comes down that corridor.
Okay. Fennec.
Okay, well, I've got to get in here anyway. So. Yeah. 5. Another 5. 10. Okay. So here we are, all together in front of the door.
You got this. You can do it.
Do what?
Telekinesis. Cast telekinesis and then start yanking it away.
That's a waste of telekinesis. So I can do something. I could summon an earth elemental, which is a siege weapon, and I could open this door.
It is open.
The door's open.
Door's open.
Why do I keep missing?
Fennec's in front of the
Okay.
open door. Okay, how can I get through this? Everyone's like,
Like looking at the empty frame.
Whacker's like, Whacker open door. What?
I was like, yeah, I'll get an earth elemental, smash open the door. Okay. This frees me up. I get a different elemental instead. Oh my god. Can I see Ivan?
I mean, yeah, Wagger is in the way, but you can, it's just slightly see Wagger. Like, it's difficult. Like, he's moving there. The wall is slightly in the way. It would be difficult to get a hit on him.
Wait.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
So I could cast a spell, but it would have some kind of reduction.
Yeah.
Spell attack would.
I would say actually no. I think Ivan is covered at this range. If I look at the walls,
Yeah, he's
I
kind of
think-
around the
and
corner.
Wagger is in the way, so yeah, I would say you don't have a line of sight. You get a sense that where he is. I'll say that much, but you can't like target him.
How does everyone feel about a water elemental?
Watermelon.
This
Watermelons
is
are
not,
cool.
Something,
this is not how we.
something else attacking him up close, like
Anything that we think
Yeah.
could yank that staff out of the hand.
I'm going to cast I'm going to conjure a water elemental in range of, on top of Ivan.
Okay.
Let's do it. Goodbye, spell slot. I feel really stressed. Okay. Okay. Do it. Why did you just laugh?
No,
Just
I
laugh.
no, I didn't.
Did you just go?
I'm trying to think, so I was going,
No, you were laughing. Can't stop. Okay. Water. I've never used a water elemental before.
All right, and a water elemental just out of this space in the air, water starts pouring out and then forming into a vaguely humanoid shape, covering Ivan in the process.
Nice.
All right.
okay.
Water elemental's turn.
Yeah, do they move right after you, or did they get their initiative? Sorry, I think.
I don't know. We do this
read.
every time.
Yeah. Roll initiative for the elemental. So let's roll. There we go. Water elemental is rolled well. He's they're just above you actually, in the initiative order, so they can take their turn next time.
Where's Ivan in this initiative, by the way? Do we know?
He's unknown creature.
Oh, there he is. I found
4,
him.
4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he has a shit deck score if that helps with anything.
I'm going to
Fireball.
say. Also, I'm also going to say
But spell.
attack, restrain, Ivan, protect us.
Okay. All right. Specifically, attack or restrain? Which one? Because those are
Restrain.
restrain item. All right.
Get the wand? Can they?
They have this thing called. I'm not going to talk about it.
Okay, cool.
I mean, what Marmaduke
I trust you. I trust you.
It's just whelm. It just like it'll start drowning Ivan if he. It's kind of like whirlwind, but with the drowning effect.
Love it. Love
Great.
it.
What is Ori doing?
A try. What's Ori doing? Great question. I guess nothing. Just being my eyes in that room, just hiding.
Okay.
Like hiding, like deliberately hiding on the ceiling.
Okay. Let's have Ori roll a stealth check.
Yeah, cool. You're relatively good at stealth, so
Ori's like nodding. I will say there doesn't seem to be a lot of focus on Ori currently, so but Ori does her best.
did I just roll a 0? No, a 2. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not possible to roll 0. Okay.
All right. Sogs. Good old Sogs.
I'm so stressed, team. I'm so stressed.
Mm-hmm.
Hypertension city. Okay.
Sog's holding a firebolt as well for any enemies that come into view. I don't think there's anything else. They are concentrating on the haste spell on you guys.
Yeah, we want them to keep concentrating because otherwise.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
That's Sog's turn.
All right. Hitursis.
Oh, sorry. They'll just deal with the cultists as
All
best
right.
they can. So, nope. 10. Just missing everything. Wonder. Actually, maybe I'll. Did he stay? I think I'll just stay.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Versus stays. McConnell.
McConnell. I think they need to be ready if something's going to come through. McConnell will just keep hidden in that thing. We'll hold a firebolt spell. I think that's a spell they've got in
Okay.
case they see an enemy.
All right.
So that's 3 holding firebolt spells.
Ivan will look. I mean, you don't see Ivan surrounded by this globe of water currently, but Ivan is looking at the open door, looking at the enemies trying to rush in.
You can't see me,
Yeah.
FYI.
I mean, you can see a bundle of people, like at the doorway. There's sounds and stuff happening. He'll cast a spell
On
himself.
the spell on himself.
No, not this spell. A spell.
Oh.
And
I was like, this is great.
This is too easy.
and Ivan disappears from view.
We have one of these. I forget which one, but one of the war mages will know where they are and will
Yeah.
just shout it out
yeah.
in the room.
Yeah,
I think it's Tingo.
No, not Tingo. It's one
No?
of the Rick or Emmersley. It's one of them.
so Ivan retreated in this moment. Ivan went back to the his own cultists who are trying to get to step 3. All right, with that, let's just see what happens. Leonis will rush forward and attack one of the members here with his lowly hand axe. 2 attacks, I believe, if I remember correctly. 13, which misses. And... ooh, a natural 1. Just what I like to see. The Velasquez will try and open the door. The Velasquez will not try and open the door currently. Octu. What does Octu wish to do?
Octo wishes to finally hit cultist before he dies. 19.
19 absolutely hits, yeah.
Finally. Nine points of damage.
9 points of damage. Alright. With that, Amulursley.
Is yelling out, Ivan is here, Ivan is here. And won't do it. Hold a firebolt in case one comes from behind.
Okay. Adelbert.
Did I see Ivan from my angle?
I would say you would have heard a casting of a spell. No, I think there's so much commotion happening there. You have no idea what the heck is happening, if Ivan is there or not.
Okay, so I will run in. I just realized my speed is reduced by 10 because of my plate armor. Because my strength is 11. So I have 35 feet.
Okay.
Only. I'll rush in and I.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
see that Ivan is gone.
I'll shout that out. He's gone again. And then I'll just rush back.
Okay.
I got shit to do. I got nothing to do, and whoop. That was my hasted action, so I still have. But I'll just just in case, might as well. 'Cause I've looked at everything. I have just nothing to do that will help me. So I'll just cast 8 on.
On Tingo?
Yeah, on. Huh?
On Tingo?
Yeah. I mean, actually, no, I won't even do that. There's no
Okay.
point. It's so pointless. I'm just there. Just
Alright.
yeah. I got nothing.
I
got
would say with this, I think the group of you, I mean, Octo will die, but if you wish to play out this battle, we can. But otherwise, I think you can, as a group, manage to overpower these 4 cultists who are trapped in here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tingo will be running, has got Expeditious Retreats to put an arcane lock on this door down here.
Okay. That's doable.
I'll do the spell slot.
Alright, Octo is dead. And I'll roll a 50-50 if Tersus lives or not. Tersus also dies. Alright, with that, the battle is over. A sense of calm lands or kind of enters this space you're in. For a moment, there's no enemies. But you know that Ivan is somewhere. I mean, you know exactly where Ivan is gathering force. You've beaten him back for now. Let's take a quick break. we're back in it, and we're so yeah. Basically, you have retaken the steam vent building or room rather. You saw Ivan disappear, dimension door out, and you actually know his position. Yeah, what are you doing as this has happened now?
When my manifest mind is over near them, are they fighting this big green monster?
So yeah, if you kind of slide it over there, you can see a couple more of these cultists there, and yeah, they are fighting, throwing spells at it. Ivan has just appeared next to his own cultists and is ready to fight this ooze thing that you actually have very personal knowledge of, because the Elven Chain is what another one of its kind ate off of you. So,
Question. So Inkblot's still downstairs at the console. Can she... This, like, residual poisony acidic substance that's coming out, can I overload it and make it more of it come out? Can I, like, flood the chamber with this stuff?
make an Arcana check. Let's find out.
You still concentrating, Algrek?
Yes, I am.
That was a 26.
With the 26, yes, you could basically elevate the damage of anybody entering in there that they would take.
Could I make it go out further to like get to where they are at the moment?
Yeah, I would say it's a slow process. It's not quite an explosion, but you're going to divert all of the basically toxic sewage or whatever the laboratory or observatory uses to all go there. So yeah, it will kind of overflow that area slowly but surely.
So I could do that, or I could wait for them to come closer and then intensify it. Those are like my two options.
It's just the timing of when you intensify it.
Yeah, so either they need to go to that console. So Ivan needs to go to that console.
Yeah.
By the way, you see one of the mages have noticed the glowing manifest mind. Yeah.
Yeah, retreat into the wall.
I think intensify now. Why not?
So I could flood more of that chamber and start damaging all the other people. Or I wait till Ivan gets closer and then I intensify it.
I
So
think
he takes more damage.
he has to get through it, doesn't he?
Yeah, they have to go through it. But I'm
So-
wondering if I could potentially get rid of more of their cultists or do damage to all the cultists in there.
Yeah, I think just intensify it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to start spreading the acidic damage throughout that whole chamber and try and like make it spread and go as quickly as possible to damage all the people.
Okay. Yeah. So you're you're spraying it out, or you're intensifying what is there already?
Spraying it out.
Okay.
So I can damage more of the cultists.
All right. Yeah. This area
Less people for us to fight.
starts to fill with this toxic goo you can see. But yeah, they're fighting. Ivan will basically, you can see Ivan going up there, and they are lobbying spells at it, fighting it. You've made this difficult for them, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's only a matter of time.
Well, Ivan's going to have to come back to step 2. So I'm going to move my manifest mind into there. He's going to have to, if he wants to deactivate stuff, I want my manifest mind hiding in the corner. I'll move my shadow spawn to the other corner. Just put it in a different spot. What's our plan? He's
It's just come in and then running away the nearest opportunity.
every time that I worry because it is whittling down our forces, his as well, and his resources. We have to make sure we don't. Is it worth Fennec? Oh, it's too. What size? What is your?
Oh, I was
can't.
unmuted. You're going.
I was just gonna say, is it worth getting your water elemental into that chamber?
Yeah, it is. Go, water elemental.
So I could quickly open and close that door, so it could storm through and start attacking.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a question. Are we still in initiative?
Nope.
Great. Okay, yeah, whatever the water elemental you should be doing, absolutely, let's go and do it. Also, I would like to take a short rest.
How long does your water elemental last?
An hour.
Okay. Let's send the water elemental into that room.
Sounds good.
Okay, what's
As
the
like through my
order?
spectral mind, I can see that door is kind of there's nothing around it, so I'm gonna open it and close it. Like send the air. We'll get the water elemental to go through this door, and then I'll close the door behind it, and the water elemental can go and wail on everything in there.
Okay. All right, that's going to be a battle between these two here.
And then what's this? Tingo will arcane lock the door again.
Oh my god. I rolled 2 natural ones with the water elemental in a row.
Good. Okay.
Not too.
This is rigged.
It's so sad what's happening. I'm so sorry, I'm not fudging them. I literally rolled 2 natural ones with the water elemental and then rolled with the Velasquian, so natural 20.
I feel like I should be rolling the water elemental.
If you want to keep doing it, sure. I just want to, we're not in combat, so it's easier for me to just keep doing
Did
this.
the thing do
Yeah, but
66
not.
points of damage?
I want
It's
to.
critical.
I want to get on top of them and do well.
Okay.
Will it drown though if it's a construct?
Who are you talking to?
The water elemental, you and the construct.
What construct?
Are these things like constructs? Are they like necrotic? Or are they undead? I don't know.
Oh, it'll still like damage them and hold
Oh, okay.
them. Like it'll grapple them if they.
Cool.
They're probably high strength though. But anyway, whatever. Where's water elemental? Come on, water elemental.
If you want to do this as an initiative, we can, and then I'll change it. Otherwise, I'll just keep rolling stuff for the sake of time happening.
But you roll really poorly.
It's true.
That's how I want to roll.
All right, I
At least
can.
then I'm responsible, you know.
All right. Let's go into a combat then.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Alright, good. I've plated up my food as well. It's all happening. Let's do it. Let's do initiative. Apparently I lack permission. Can I have permission?
You should be able to roll initiative.
Says user lacks permission to update combatant.
All right, I'll roll for you. I rolled both badly.
Please let me go.
All right. So yeah, Velasquez just went basically. So this guy will walk forward.
Oh my god, I can't really have to walk around.
Oh, I think you're laying into the air. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, what's happening? Why?
Yeah. I think there's been a double up of air wall elementals or something.
What is happening?
Somebody's moving. Why?
I'm moving.
Why?
Because this is the room I'm in.
So I think there was a double up of the water elemental. It was in both the combat chamber and in the control room.
Yeah, you're here now, right? This is the point where the water elemental is.
Yeah, I
Yeah?
moved there. Yeah, because that's what we discussed doing.
Right. Okay.
I think basically there was a lapse. It was in multiple places. That's
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, this battle is just happening, so I don't know what's everybody doing, but
I'm gonna slam you.
yeah, when it's your turn. I'm just saying for everybody else because this is like only between us now.
Was that your manifest mind, not manifest, Barnaby?
Yes.
That was cool.
Wait.
No,
Yes.
that was the a spellcaster
What?
from the cultist.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm not casting any spells.
Okay.
All right, Ariella, just keep rolling then. You wanted to roll. Let this battle.
Oh my god. Oh, Durbin, it's your turn. Oh, it's not your turn yet. Oh, it doesn't get an update when I have to do something. So
Ariella, the door is open.
I'm slamming you.
Yeah, go for it. What is everybody doing during this time? As this battle is happening.
Need to regroup and
Yeah.
strategize. I'm just so
Yeah.
struggling to think of
Not to-
anything.
If any of you spellcasters have any ideas about giving me my strength back, I'm open to suggestions. Ivan's that magic is something else.
The only thing I can think of is polymorphing you.
That's temporary.
It will last an hour. I can.
Would this spell magic maybe work? I'm not quite
Yeah,
versed in.
We'll get one of the Swole brothers to
Yeah.
do a dispel magic. See if that helps.
I got a 17 and a 16. Do both of those
Neither hit.
back to my food? I'm having a short rest.
Oh my god, that thing is powerful.
Mm-hmm.
How much health does your water elemental have?
Close to 100. Let me just.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
114. but now
well
he's-
over 100
God.
damage.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think those doors are closed.
Yeah.
Go.
Horrible flashbacks. 2 of them. I think I had one by the side.
Knowing that there are these creatures trying to bust down these doors, let's get some of our forces on the other side just ready to wail on them.
Mm-hmm.
I think should we bring the 3 people from downstairs up now
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they're not doing anything there.
Can I get verbal confirmation from the DM that I am in fact short resting?
Yeah, you're currently. I presume you found a quiet corner, and you're trying to short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
But that means you are. Fennec is napping, basically. You're
Cool.
undisturbed, meditating, like only focusing on that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So let's bring Utum, Pri, and Mars up to B2 then. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready for the big boys.
All those 3 coming up.
Coming up.
just because it's my favorite plan and I'm going to keep talking about it, shall we make sure the steam vent is clear of our people? And when their people come in, I'll flood it.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Also, I'm going to just before I start short resting, I'm going to conjure another elemental.
Okay. It will last an hour. You'll send that in as well? Or are
Yeah.
you keeping it?
Why not? If I'm short resting, I may as well blow through all my spell slots, right? It's a
True.
risk.
But
better
if you get
that
the short rest.
I'm in the room. I'm in the number 2 room.
I
That's
don't
why I'm gonna
imagine. I don't imagine we're gonna get an hour. But
I don't know if you're going to get the full hour.
I don't think it'll happen.
I mean, well, because
I am a warlock. We know
I
this.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Please help me get a short rest.
I mean, you can just go somewhere safe and rest there, and whatever happens.
I
happens.
just wonder.
That's the only realistic way. I mean, I think.
For Finnick to go into reactivation step 2 to short rest might be the wrong place, because if he bamps in,
Yeah.
you are in combat and you are no longer short resting. So if you want a short rest, maybe in the stairwell, glamorous.
Harry Pottering it.
Harry Pottering it. So the stairwell on B2, then you're still close by if we need you to jump in, but you're like semi-protected.
Fine, let's do that. I hate that I have to walk around these walls. Okay. And I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna like pull some things on top of me.
Get it in the coffin. Adelbrecht's coffin.
Is there a coffin in there?
It's in B6, but yeah, I mean you could drag it over if you wish.
That's gonna take too long. I'm just gonna hide.
Yeah, just go down and lie down.
All right.
Should we get a few people in reactivation step 2
Maybe. Yeah.
as a guard?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have try to cast Dispel Magic to get my strength back. It's just gonna attempt it. I have no idea if it'll work, but I'm gonna just do it. Do it, Bree.
Yeah, Bree casts it. You feel the tingling of arcane energy on your skin as it dissipates. You lift your sword arm up. It feels heavy, man. It feels really heavy. Heavier than it should be.
Mm-hmm.
No effect.
I'm gonna summon an elemental before I short rest.
Okay.
And I'd just like to say, please help me get through a short rest.
We will do everything we
We'll
can.
do our best, yeah.
Cool. I have no spell slots yet left, and there is a rock elemental.
Okay. Guarding you?
No.
Okay.
Yes?
You could send
There
it into
is-
that room.
No, an air elemental, and I'll send it into the construct room to attack the constructs.
Okay, opening the doors.
Doesn't
Oh,
open-
pockets!
That was a sneak attack.
Air elementals can get through cracks, so
Oh, I thought it was a rock elemental.
I changed.
Okay.
Water. Sorry, air. Fire.
Earth, wind, fire.
Yeah, air elemental can sneak through.
Yeah, I would say let's roll. Let's see if it can find a way in, because they are designed to not be penetrable, to be shut. But it's been some time. Yeah, the air elemental finds a way through. Finds a small kind of crack in a wall that is just not airtight anymore, and manages to get through there. All right.
Mm-hmm. And so it fights.
All right. Do you want to do this again? As a...
Yeah, whirlwind. Should I cast a spell so I have one?
Yeah.
have invisibility. Does anyone have any invisibility potions?
I have the. I still have some of that. You know that powder we used ages ago on the flying train, where you throw
Yeah.
it and it will. Yes.
How long does it last?
You have to roll for the number of minutes. So dust of disappearance.
Okay,
So
that doesn't help.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's 2d4 minutes.
Okay.
But it can do multiple. So it could be something good for the start of combat if we wanted.
Yeah.
Because it can do each creature and object within 10 feet of you becomes invisible for 2d4 minutes. So it would be good in combat.
Okay.
Although Ivan probably has true sight. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's something to think about. So I've got some everlasting tar. I'm just going to pour that in front of console 2.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, wow. What was that?
My air elemental.
Yeah.
I think you can, Ariella, you can adjust your ambient and interface volume controls as well.
Why
Make
would
it
I?
louder.
Yeah, I know. That would be madness.
Okay.
All right.
Are we ready?
Let's go through this.
Please give me permission.
I don't know how. All
But
right.
I conjured it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I don't know how it works. All right.
Fine, go on.
Is it not surprised? There's a surprise round?
They can't
Yeah.
be surprised.
Oh, okay.
All right. First attack.
Oh, my turn?
No, it's the second attack. The strength drain. So.
These things are the worst.
Are you doing my resistance on it?
Can you roll a 1d4?
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, it does it automatically.
Does it?
Yeah.
So that's it. Okay, fine. 1d4.
Alright, so 1. So only -1 on the strength. So it's the strength is 13 now. Go ahead and make your check. Alright, a strength saving throw. On their part makes it with a 19. That's it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Half the bludgeoning damage.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and roll damage then as well. Alright. So 8
So 8.
points. I mean, chipping away, you know. That's an actual 20.
What?
I don't know what's happening. So it's 62 points of.
One day.
Jesus. Bloody
Right.
hell. Okay, cool.
I hate these things.
We need to keep those
mean, at least
behind
you have
those
achieved-
doors.
That you have
Can't
learned
get them
about
in.
these creatures and just how grave of a threat they are.
Cool. So
Yeah, we can't let
I'm
them
going to
in.
have my spectral mind hovering just inside here so I can see that door.
Okay.
I have no idea what I'll do if this door opens, but actually I should be able to tell if I'm at that console downstairs. Zuka's up in B2. If either of those doors open, I'm going to try and close them again, basically.
Okay. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Just keeping. Also, can one of the war mage with the locate creature, can they tell us where our lovely friend Ivan is? 19.
Go ahead and make another one because there is something stopping you. You're both equally rolling right now, so
22.
go ahead and make another one.
Wow.
He is matching you for roll. Okay, finally. He rolled a natural 1, so yeah. The door does not open. He rolled a...
Wow.
But it was 19, 19, 22, 22, and then 14 and a 6. So, yeah, Ivan is currently trying to open one of the doors.
Enhanced ability, you're earning its money.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Can you cast it again? Do you have another slot for it?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
It's a second level, so I have plenty of. Yeah.
We should probably think about maybe doing that again soon to just keep it going if you can.
Yeah. I assume it'll still last maybe like 20 minutes, 15 minutes more.
Maybe if nothing's happening. Okay. I'm gonna get these war mages. One, where is Ivan? Because the war mages can point out.
Ivan is in the murky toxic pool currently. Working
He's
out
in
the
there.
poison. Yeah.
I'll intensify the poison. I'll make it stronger.
He's not moving. Maybe
cool.
he's dead.
Yeah, no, that's not true. I will relay. So these war mages have message, so I'll get messages to like be sent through because I have a war mage down there with me still, I think. Or maybe they left. Maybe they left. Oh no, I've still got one down here. Cool. So I will pass on that he's trying to open these doors, and we will be fighting those things soon if I can't keep these doors closed.
Okay.
Are we just playing a waiting game, like trying to get short rest in for Finnick, and then launch a new attack?
I think so. I don't think we can. I think if we head out and try to attack him where he is now, that's a terrible
Yeah.
I don't know what else we can do other than try and wait and hope that Ivan will get frustrated and just
Do something
try and
stupid.
teleport in on his own.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't know what else we can do.
Adelbrecht, you also remember the thing you're attuned to, which makes you immune
Yeah.
to certain
Ghost.
damage.
Yeah,
Or-
ghost that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it has resistance against non-magical attacks,
Yeah.
and I can move through things and can't be grappled or restrained, which don't think helps with the necrotic
I will say
strength stab.
Inklot would probably know that it would take around an hour for Ivan to try again, basically, to get the console to a state where he can try again, make another check.
Okay. I'll make sure that is relayed to everyone. Does he seem like he's trying to open these doors at the moment? Or he's moved on to...
He is, he has the same aim. He's currently trying to get through your...
Yeah.
There's these kind of arcane spells of fire, these walls of fire that you have put up.
I'll explain that to everyone. And to these guys in particular, like... We know how strong these guys are. It might be about the construct, the necrotic demons. It's probably not about us fighting them head on. It's about us. It's about our allies holding them back while we deal with Ivan.
Yeah. So, is that... are we... Yeah. So we're waiting for an hour, basically, and leaving our allies near the door in case they break through.
Yeah.
And
I was going to ask Inkflo if she could banish stuff at the moment.
I don't think I can.
Shit.
And even if I could, I'm really conscious about spell slots because my higher ones are going.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the things I wanted back for the constructs.
Yeah.
So.
I don't have banishment.
Okay.
I would love a short rest myself, but I don't think me being on the console is going to let me do it.
You would have to step away.
Yeah, which I can't. So if you guys want a short rest and get anything back...
I wouldn't get anything back from a short rest, I don't think.
Okay.
I'm on full health. I won't get any spells back. So.
Cool.
All right. Is nobody else short resting?
No, I can't.
Don't think so.
I mean, I could, but I don't think that'll give me anything with the strength. I imagine that's...
Did we find out if you got your strength back after
No,
the
I
spell magic?
didn't. Okay, no effect. Wait, does my channel divinity come back with a short rest? Oh, I could get my channel divinity back. I mean, if there's nothing really I can do anyway. So
Come have a nap,
yeah, I'll have a nap.
Amanda.
You're gonna go into the coffin.
See you in an hour. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's nothing I can do. So
Yeah. All right.
That's good actually, because I can potentially get a spell slot back and have more enhanced abilities and stuff. So.
Okay.
I'll get you to cast enhance ability on me again when I feel it waning, so I can have that for another hour.
Okay, well then that'll break my long rest or short rest then though. So
Get some water.
I think that's more important. You having that than me resting. So
what's your divine ability that you get back?
I can get a spell slot back basically, and or a massive heal, not a massive but a big heal. So I think it's not worth it. I think it's better that you have.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. That was just to me. I don't have anything to do, so I might as well. But this is better. So yeah.
Short rests all around. Well, not quite.
So Fennec short rests. The rest of you are commanding your officers and your warriors into different places.
They're constructs, aren't they? So, sorry, silly questions. Do I remember these? They're constructs, so they're not undead, right? Is that correct? Or are they undead?
You remember them being undead.
Okay. Well, there could be something I can try and make them run away if we need to.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Mateus, just because of fairness, we've got a double op of McKennell and Rick. They're both on 2 floors. Could you leave one down with Inkblot down in B3 and one upstairs?
Wait, who did we have double? Oh, McDonald and Rick.
Yeah, could you leave McConnell upstairs and Rick can stay with me?
Okay. Were they upstairs as well? Were they up there before? Were they fighting?
McConnell and Rick are both on B2.
So Rick stays, McConnell goes, or vice versa?
I'm just having a look. Send McConnell down to me. Keep McConnell downstairs and Rick upstairs.
Okay. All right. Anything else you wish to do as before an hour passes?
I'd like to very briefly just say to talk to Adelbrecht about so if you at any point see me kind of raising my holy symbol and looking like I'm about to do something with it.
Yes,
if
I
you
remember.
Wouldn't mind, if you could just close your eyes, cover your ears, just for a second or so.
Yes,
that would be really helpful.
I'll try to stay away from you and just be very distracted. Yeah.
Great. I'll try. I can yell a code word or something if you want.
Yeah. Yes. What's a very paladin? What would paladin shout?
Yeah, I know, right?
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Let it be.
Yeah. Or something more aggressive, like fly, fiends.
Yeah, fly, you fools.
No. Fly, you fools. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's the code
Perfect.
word. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So an hour passes. Fennec, you get your short rest done.
That's great.
Huzzah! Yay!
Yes.
I presume you are one-upped on your enhanced ability plot
Yeah.
by Adelbrecht.
I hope that's okay. I just
Yep.
want to say, Stan, you are still in the steam room. I don't imagine you are
Oh.
there. Just
I don't
so you
think
know.
so. No. Where's everyone else? Where we gathered?
Well, I'll
mean-
come back from my nap, so.
Yeah. Cool.
Or
Okay.
my shadow spawn will be gone.
Yeah, okay.
If you want to get, cheers.
And yeah, I mean, not a moment too soon, as you get a sense that Ivan is through your defenses, and it's time for another Arcana check.
Is this for the doors?
Yes.
Okay, I get the war mage who's next to me to send a message upstairs and just start relaying that so everyone can prepare. Arcana advantage. It's 21.
Yeah, there's a moment there as you try to control everything on this console. All the beeping buttons, all these notification and alerts, trying to basically play kind of whack-a-mole with everything. And then it stops. The intrusion stops. And you are promptly notified that Ivan has moved away from the console. Ivan rolled low on it. And you get a sense that Ivan is basically near the hallway leading back upstairs. Kind of at that entrance where the pool of hot water is. That area.
I close the door. That's in his way. I close this door.
Okay, sure. Make an Arcana check.
18.
That's doable. All right, so you close this door.
Does it have a sound system? Can I taunt it? No.
All right. And moments later, you start hearing movement behind both of these blast doors.
Behind.
Both of the two closed ones leading to the one leading
where
to the
we-
steam vent and the other leading to B6.
I will send my spectral mind just to peek through high up so I can see what's going on and relay it.
Make a stealth check.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Could I make this a stealth check with my intelligence, as it is one of my spells?
No. No. Good try.
That's a 10.
The moment the awakened mind appears through the wall, a wizard is ready for it. You get that moment of looking around, so you see what is happening. You see these two Philaskias, both are trying to basically jamming their greatswords into the doors there and trying to kind of jam it open. And then one of them casts a spell.
I counterspell it.
Okay.
I can't lose it. 3rd level counterspell.
Oh!
He'll counterspell your counterspell at 3rd level as well.
Do it.
10. He was holding an action,
That's
which is a
true.
reaction,
That's
and I use
true.
my reaction. He
That's
doesn't have
true.
2 reactions.
That's
Ah,
true.
My spectral mind disappears back into where it was.
So like,
DM battle.
so
DM
like-
knowledge battle. I know the rules as well.
I will move it back to where it was. Yeah, where it currently is.
All right. he
And
lost
I'll relay
one
this
spell
information
slot.
that they're.
Mhm.
Where is he now?
Should we maybe get the dudes away from the corridor? Our
guys.
Sulks and
They might as well move back into
Yeah.
the open space, because
Yeah.
then it's advantageous, isn't it, having them
Yeah.
come through the corridor. And...
Yeah.
All right.
Why don't we collapse this
Corridor.
chamber?
If I had the spell that could do it, totally would. I'm gonna send Suggs over to you two because he's got haste, so he can haste you guys
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Yes, haste me.
Haste me.
You know, for haste, just so you know, Ariella, your bonus haste action, you can only use it to
Yeah.
do like
Dash or attack action, like you can't cast
so
another
you can't
spell.
cast a spell with it.
Yeah,
just so
that's
you know.
fine. I want more AC
Oh, okay.
and more movement range. These are the things I want. I'm a simple mouse.
Yeah, and yeah, well, if combat starts, then maybe turn me into a giant ape.
Yeah.
Just so I can actually do something.
But could you put Zook over where Inkblot is on this floor, even though she's not on this floor?
Yep.
Just because that's where I want to teleport in.
Then again, what? I'm gonna check the giant ape stats. Maybe it's not actually better. I mean, if I'm not hitting Ivan, then it's like, it's not that big of a deal.
We need to get rid of that aura.
Yeah, I'm just hoping he comes to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'd say as long as I'm fighting like regular dudes, maybe don't. But if Ivan or if the aura shows up, then maybe change me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna die.
Yeah, got ya.
Where do we want? Is it called Leovis? I've forgotten.
Oh yeah, he's just chilling in the
Because
steam
he's
vent
just
room.
hanging out in the vent room on his own.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be happy on the front lines.
You're more than welcome. Jump
Knock yourself out.
between those two war mages.
All right. Well, yeah, you feel them trying to get through.
Both doors have an AC of +10 at the moment.
Oh, from the arcane lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seem to be holding for now. Another 20 minutes passes as they try to do this.
It is only a matter of time. We know where he is. I could take one of us there. I could try to dispel it, and one of you, whoever is strongest, can try to take the wand, and then I could teleport us back out. It's a desperate move.
I'm afraid I'm not of much help in that regard at this moment.
If we think it is our final option, could you enhance Stan's strength instead of my intellect?
I could. I could do it for 2 people because I only have a 3rd level left. So, yeah.
Ivan's in the room with all the others.
I'll turn to the war mage.
Technically, that would have ran out by now, so he would need to cast it again, or someone else would.
Yeah,
okay, creature lasts an hour, so maybe Rick can cast it this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, goes through.
I cast it for Rick.
Oh, I've done it as well. Wow, he only had 1 slot anyway.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. Where is Ivan?
Ivan is right where you left him, still in the same.
So he's in that room.
That's right.
We could get swarmed and have your teleportation counterspelled.
Yeah.
But if it's the best move.
I can take one person with me. I can try and get rid of his aura.
Would it maybe be better to wait until they all come in here and then do the same? I mean, or do you think he will stay away?
At the moment, we do have a strategic position.
Yeah, this is a good location. They're bottlenecked. So.
Hit them with range. As they come in, our strongest, our heaviest armored people at the front to deflect as many attacks as possible.
And Ivan will use them approaching as the cover, probably, for whatever he's
probably
trying to get through. I'm keen on trying to surprise him and grab it. I just am not necessarily convinced that these circumstances are. I feel like it could be thrown away. the
It
advantage
would.
we have.
I could dimension us in,
Mhm.
try and dispel and dimension us out, but that is all of my strongest magic gone in those 3 spells.
I just I don't know. I'm not convinced at my strength and ability. I don't know what everyone else thinks, but it seems very high risk to me.
Incredibly.
I would love to be dimension doored in, telekinesis the wand away. I mean, there's going to be stuff that happens in between this, but and then banish Ivan,
Could
Okay.
and then
you
be dimension doored
teleport?
away.
Can you
I-
teleport, Fennec?
I can, but if I'm using spells, it's that balance.
Hmm.
I can dimension door. It's just the balance of what I'm using up versus strong
Yeah.
spell.
I could
I'm-
dimension door you in.
And then I dimension door out. You mean?
Yes. You use your telekinesis. We it's an ability check when you use your grab a object, isn't it?
Yeah. Let me just get it up.
I think so. If you had your charisma score doubled by enhance ability, you'd get advantage on that,
No.
That would be great.
and then yank that from him because I think it's his strength check
It's the strength. Yeah.
against your charisma.
You're casting it at 5th level?
Yes.
Telekinesis, yeah.
Can I cast it at 6th level? No.
I mean, what are your warlock spells? Level?
No. I just want to very quickly check the way Mystic Arcanum.
Oh no. Invisibility would immediately disappear, wouldn't it, once you cast a spell and you'd teleport
Yeah.
somewhere?
Yeah, unless it's greater
Yeah.
invisibility.
Okay. I feel like, can this be cast at a higher level, telekinesis?
Pull up the spell.
I'll do it without using the spell slot.
Yeah. So if you cast it out using a high level spell slot, it doesn't do anything additional, but you can do it.
Okay. So why would you do it?
I mean, if he might have the
Oh,
orb
like
might
a
work
counter
against
spell.
5th level as
Okay.
well.
Well, no. So we would dimension door in. The
Mhm.
thing is, he's not casting the spell at Ivan. Casting the spell on Fennec and then using the magic of the spell to yank it. But also,
Oh, I see.
if we did it the other way around, if you dimension doored us in, I dispelled magic on the aura, you pulled, then you telekinesis. I assume you can cast telekinesis and pull at the same time, like as one full action. When you cast a spell and as an action each round for the duration, you can exert. Yeah, when you cast a spell and as your action each round. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, when you cast the spell, and also every subsequent action.
yeah. So, Dimension Doris in. I dispel the magic of the aura. You yank it in. I will then Dimension Doris out if necessary.
Okay.
One thing, if you're gonna do that, should we maybe at least wait until some of the forces are coming to us? Because otherwise, they're gonna be
They're
20
gonna turn
attacks
around and-
between
Yeah.
dimensioning and telekinesis, and
Can you
Like my plan
open
would
the...
be to take us in right down here, so we're really far.
Can you just... Is this crazy? You could just open the doors and let them come in
Yeah.
and start attacking, and then you go.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Sounds good. Sounds like a kind of plan.
If we do that, I need Zook to come down to that ground floor control panel, so I can swap positions with him if I need to get to a control panel to do anything.
Sure.
And we try to do it as a surprise round, so
I will say with the surprise condition, you were both aware of each other, and like jumping in like that or dimension dooring inside like that, I would basically take your dex. I will compare dex stats to each other. So like somebody's passive perception versus your stealth skill kind of thing. Yeah, something like that. I would do it probably.
okay.
So it wouldn't be like it's not you're not stealthing closer. You're not using the stealth skill.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those things.
If Fennec had readied a action to cast telekinesis after I dimension doored, would it like go boom boom?
Wait, but can't you just telekinesis? Oh, you still need an action to grab. I mean, you can cast
you can
it
cast
here.
telekinesis now, so it's already up.
Yeah.
So you're ready to go.
What?
So it doesn't. So that doesn't take.
Mhm.
Well, it takes an action to cast. Well, actually, if you do, no. So if for any reason he spots us before you cast it, if you cast it before you go into the room, that means he can't counterspell it.
Yeah.
Oh, game changer!
Mhm.
Yeah, because it lasts 10 minutes, so you can just.
Yeah.
You would have to dispel it then if you wanted to.
Okay, fucking genius. Okay, what am I gonna cast it on?
So
You.
yeah, I think I'm gonna. Sorry, just to be clear on the surprise thing. I think if you dimension door into that open area, I think there wouldn't be any surprise conditions.
We wouldn't go into the
Yeah.
open area. We'd be going into the hallway.
Yeah, you would be somewhere and then stealthing in. Like that would be different. Then you could possibly surprise somebody. But like if you jump in there and try to do it, I think it would just be initiative, and it would just because both sides are aware of each other.
Really? Because they wouldn't know we would be behind them. They're focused on the door. Would we get no benefit?
So again, I think if you, for example, dimension doored into the hallway behind the corner, and then I would be doing stealth checks against their passive perception, and then surprise conditions can apply. But if you're trying to do a sudden strike in the middle of the room, cast a spell, I think that they'd be aware. I mean, it's a magical world. They know that stuff like that can happen. They're ready for stuff like that. That's my point.
So I could open this door here before the hot spring room. So we could dimension door into the hot spring room.
Oof.
And then poke around the corner and do it.
Okay. And it'd be a surprise.
And then if our stealth checks are high enough, we could be doing.
Okay.
I mean, I have a +1 to my stealth, so.
Because if
So we're
the
good.
inverse was true, then Ivan could jump in right now. And
Yeah.
you're ready for Ivan. You know that is a possibility.
it's a
Ivan could just jump in and
He's
unleash.
prepared that we could pop in behind him at any moment. Yeah. Oh, that's the dog.
He's also scared of Ivan.
Yeah, we're all terrified.
Okay, so who's giving me more charisma?
I mean, is this something we want to do? Is this how we do it?
I'd
I
love
think it's.
personally.
I think it's worth a go if we.
Yeah.
So we're opening up those doors so that the army starts coming through,
Mhm.
funneling in to us.
Yeah, then
And
the
then
Rick
you
keeps
do
us
your strike.
posted on
Okay.
Ivan's location because he might also, move.
Yeah.
How's this as a counter offer?
Okay.
We escape.
We just leave.
We leave.
We go on
80
holiday.
Yeah.
I don't have that spell yet. I'm so sorry, everyone.
be rating.
Okay, we only open 2 doors. We
Mhm.
open the door that leads to the steam vent, and we open the door that leads to the hot spring. That will hopefully bring their forces through the steam vent room,
Mm.
funneling them through one location, not 2.
Okay.
Mhm.
Also activating the steam
Steam,
vent to
yeah.
Yeah.
ruin them.
Mhm.
or at least do some sort of damage. There's opportunities to push people down the hole, like pushing those huge construct down the hole could be a good tactic. Then while that's going on, that's when Finnick and I teleport down and try and get Ivan.
Okay. I like that.
And then we've got a good number of the forces who are distracted, so there's less to interfere.
But we're not. But those of us fighting those forces are not being pincered on two sides.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're not surrounded.
And can use that steam.
Yeah, finally, which is all I want to do.
I like it.
Yeah.
Ivan's moved. One of the war mages says.
Yes. Arcane Lock is what level spell? I'm just trying to think if the spell gets rid of it.
Second level.
So of course it does.
Hold on, let me double check that.
Wow.
Bear with. I'm
No.
sure it's not third level. It's not
Probably, right.
higher than third level. Second level.
Yeah, so one of the law mages says that around this door, the arcane lock has disappeared.
Would the person who cast it know that?
Well, maybe they wouldn't. Yeah, I guess they don't. There's no concentration, there's nothing, right? So.
I don't think so. Let me just have a look at the spell again. I mean, me being on the console and like doing stuff and trying to keep doors closed.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing stuff, yeah. You're asking if you would sense that?
Yeah, would I feel it on the door that the door is
Make
now?
an Arcana check.
I still have my
Yeah.
enhanced ability. We've not
For
swapped
now,
it yet.
yeah, we haven't initiated the plan.
Jesus, these advantage rolls are getting lower by the second. That's 16.
No, you don't. Notice
Okay,
anything.
so I won't do what I want to do, which is annoying. Look, I slightly metagaming. I think I should open this door.
I'm behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finnick needs to go stand next to Zook. So
Okay.
when
I need more charisma and I need to precast telekinesis before anything.
yeah, you do it. You do that now. I'm gonna open the doors.
Okay.
Let me quickly open. No, because as soon as I open the doors, it will be initiative. So I'll just do your enhance ability,
May I have enhanced ability, please?
Finnick.
You may, and actually, I can only cast it third, so I can give it to someone else as well.
Oh, give
So
it to
either charisma.
Oh, is it the same for both?
I think
imagine
so.
so.
Yeah. Enchantment. I mean, it says third level you can target one additional creature, but I assume I still have to choose like Eagle Splendor, not like Eagle Splendor for this and Bull Strength for him. I don't think that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I think you choose one.
It's this. I choose one and then
Give
two
it-
people get it.
Give it to either yourself or
Yeah.
to Stan.
I'm thinking
because-
Stan because
you guys use charisma.
because I'm already like half out of the game. So yeah, Stan and Fennec have enhanced charisma.
For an hour, is
Not that they needed it.
Oh, thank you.
I open the two doors.
Both of them.
So I open steam vent door
Okay.
Wait.
and hot spring
Can
door.
we just before we jump into stuff, what does it mean? How much charisma have I gotten?
No, you have advantage on charisma checks. is the
Great.
thing. Yeah.
And I'm going to cast telekinesis on a coin.
Because you can like swap it around and you can do stuff with it, can't you?
Yeah,
I think you don't need to particularly. Yeah.
What? That's what we discussed, precasting it.
Yeah. Absolutely have it ready. I don't know if you need to cast it.
No,
I think
mean,
you just gain the ability to do
Yeah.
it, so you don't need to choose a object right
Yeah.
now.
you gain the ability of telekinesis for 10 minutes, and then every action you can.
You can choose something different.
Okay.
Okay, so so you open that and the steam vent door.
Yep.
You also hear, because they rolled really well, the other door without the arcane lock on it, the L door being forced open
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Can I do anything from the console?
Yeah, it would tie you to it a little bit, to that console. It would tie you to holding the door open, basically.
So I do need to cast it on a creature or an object. I can't just cast it. It's a directed spell.
Okay,
It's not on self.
cool. Then,
I'm going to do it on a coin.
yeah, the door can be open, I suppose. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah,
We'll deal with it.
let's do it.
It
All
gets more creatures out that room for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You start hearing movement.
Can you close
down
the doors
hallway.
behind them?
I can. It'll keep me downstairs for a bit longer.
It will give us more of a chance of Ivan, though, won't it? If we close the door.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, cool. I'm going to hang.
I will say it's probably the door that was forced open. You don't have control over it anymore. Like, that door is busted.
Okay.
Which door was that?
It was the
The
L
one-
door.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no real reason to hover.
And I guess
think
the-
get
Of course.
or steam.
I could, but it's I'm running out of slots.
So I think Checkers and Socks should cast haste again,
Yeah.
or
Get
maybe
Get haste on you guys.
they also do have lightning bolt. Then they can't cast that anymore. It would be great in the corridor. But I think haste is
Do they
gonna be
not have
more-
the slots for it?
They have 2 third levels.
I would say haste.
I think haste is more valuable, even
Yeah.
even for weak me.
Yeah.
Boy.
So me and Stan.
Do we
like,
get a
pro-
sense of which direction Ivan's coming from?
That would go under an initiative thing.
Okay.
Okay.
And with that,
Okay.
yeah. One last thing, Stan.
No, yeah, bless. Let's just bless everyone.
Nice. Yeah.
Or not ink.
Yeah,
But
I'm still not there. I'm
best.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Zook. I'm going to
hi.
assume Zook is going to hide in a corner and be very well hidden and not. Yeah.
I know I can fight. I can help. Let me help.
No. I mean, I'm not there, but I'm willing him not to fight.
Well,
He
with that,
knows.
you start hearing the heavy footsteps of the Philaskia as their hulking frames are going through the hallway. You see the bodies of the cultists following them, and somewhere behind them is Ivan as well, as we will roll for initiative. And as we will stop here for today and pick it up next time. 3.5 hours, guys.
Oh boy.
All right, plans are in motion. Who knows if they'll succeed?
So if everything fails, we just destroy the whole observatory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Like
just.
if everything fails,
I'll just.
and we all
Yeah.
die in a blaze of glory.
No. You guys all have to get out, and then I'll detonate it, and hopefully I'll have my final spell slot left to protect me from the destruction.
Oh right.
That's the plan.
All right. Well, see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.